ready for anything.
The rules of the Stories 3 Nuzlocke Challenge. I must begin with no Monsties except Ratha. I can only get one random Monstie from a den in each area. If the den has 2 nests, I get a choice between 2 random eggs. If I lose a heart in battle, my current active Monstie will be considered dead for the rest of the challenge. If I run out of hearts or Ratha dies at any point, I will fail the entire run and must start again. I also cannot run from a battle after the first turn has passed, so we got to be ready to commit. To power up my Monsties, I can gather duplicate eggs from retreat dens, but that means I'll have to actually fight the Monstie in the wild first, which can get very dangerous. Using these dupes, I may S-rank one single monster per unlocked camp, and I can only swap genes between monsters of the exact same species in order to maintain their unique identity, with the exception being Ratha, who can gene swap between any of my dupes. More details for these rules can be found in the video's description. Indeed, we have detailed rules in the description. So a couple extra things to note. Endangered eggs will not be freebies. We will have to release them into the wild in an area we have not got an encounter in yet. And then we'll have a chance to pick up that endangered species. The exception being the Canyne, because that is hard required to continue on with the story. And also, we're not going to be able to S-rank it because you can't go out and start killing the doggies in the wild. So there's that. And of course, NPC hearts do not count because NPCs are ridiculous. And yeah. So right now we are starting at the point just after the feral Chupacabra hunt, right? Because that is essentially just the tutorial. We don't want to waste time chugging through the tutorial stuff. So our current backup save of the Nuzlocke is going to be right here. So whenever we have to restart, inevitably, maybe, then we're going to skip all the tutorial stuff and just jump straight into the good stuff. So right now we do have to say goodbye. Yeah, to these guys right here. We're going to have to, oh, wait. I need to put them in the box, don't I? All right. Wait, how do I box you? There we go. Get your gloves on. So we're not actually going to be able to release the Tobigadachi because I don't know why he's very stubborn. So we're just going to give him a nickname. This guy is going to be known as the Keeper. I was going to go with Manager, but apparently that's very offensive in this very single player game. Capcom, what are you doing? I'm going to cope and say that's foreshadowing for online later, but I don't think that's necessary. I don't think that necessarily means anything. I think they just, I don't know. Sacrifice, goodbye. Yankaku, goodbye. Now this, we're not going to be able to use the Keeper at all. This also doesn't mean that we don't have a climbing Monstie. We're not going to start with any swimming Monsties. Everything is going to be reliant on what Monsties we get, including which quests we can actually complete as far as side quests go. So for instance, the Velocidrome quest, how to train your Velocidrome, whatever the fuck. We're going to need to pick up a Velocidrome in order to actually do anything with that quest. Same goes for important quests such as the Rathian one, to S-rank a Rathian. We're going to need to encounter a Rathian to get the recipe for paintballs. If we don't get a Rathian, we're not going to get the recipe for paintballs. Simple as that. But we will be able to buy them in Area 2 once we reach Area 2. But hopefully we do get some of those somewhat soon because we're going to need it for the retreat rule to power up our Monsties and stuff. We also Yeah, also the Ogden quest, the second part of the Ogden quest for the pitfall trap recipe. We're going to have to get an Azeros in area 2 whenever we make it there. Otherwise, we just won't be able to complete this quest. If we don't get an Azeros, that's locked out for the rest of the game. Let's save over. Oh my god, dude, my main save. No, I'm kidding. That was the fucking test the Nuzlocke thing. I've done a bunch of testing with the Nuzlocke rules to try and refine the rules, find something that we like. As far as our starting items and that go, I didn't collect anything during the tutorial except for the big chests and stuff for the Magia hunting horn, so I just wouldn't have to fucking bother with that later. So my first thought is, we're gonna quickly, oh yeah, we can't fast travel, so we can't quickly anything. But I want to try and spawn in the super rare den up there for a first encounter in the Bloodstone Woods. Now, initially I was going to make super rare dens against the rules, only for the sole purpose that, if the optimal play would be to go for super rare dens, then it would just get boring resetting all the time. But I actually think we want to avoid super rare dens for the most part, because I feel like super rare dens are a trap. They don't have many eggs to carry. I feel like monsters spawn way too quickly in the dens. We don't want to get jumped by a Monstie, and also the extra genes, like, they're only really going to be useful super early. We're going to get like 1 or 2 extra genes. Not going to be that great. And then, when it comes to powering up our Monsties, we're going to rely on retreat dens anyway. Where the fuck is... Dude, that's like the first time it hasn't, spawned in. First go, hey. Anyway, how's everyone doing? Haven't played this game yet, so you understood basically none of that? Hell yeah. Maybe we'll learn along the way if I do a good job at explaining. We'll give it like 2 more resets. This will be the first one, because again, I don't think super rare dens are going to be that special, and we don't want to waste time trying to fucking reset it too much. I actually had a thought too. Do you think that... So we have a chance, or there it is. We have a chance to encounter double nest dens, right? And if we do that, we will be able to pick up 2 eggs there. If the egg is a duplicate of a monster I already have, then I can re-roll that egg. No questions asked. Actually, I have to re-roll it. I can't get a duplicate. If I somehow end up running out of eggs in a den, if I just get really unlucky and keep chaining duplicates, then that's too bad. We actually lose our encounter for that region, for that area. The egg has to come from the first den we enter. That is a very strict rule. But yes, add a bit of risk too, for like, we don't want the monster popping up. We can't just duck in and duck out and keep chaining dens in an attempt to gather den items too. That's got to be another thing. We can't enter a shitload of dens. We're not going to be able to get the good like den items for easy grinding, anything like that. Retreat dens are always going to be double nest dens, so no like item dens from them. Oh, there's a chest here. Where's that chest that's around here? It has a Den Protector S deco. But I actually really want that'll increase our retreat chances when we don't have paintballs. I know it's around here somewhere. It's very close by, but so what I'm thinking of, I'm gonna get my first encounter early so that hopefully we have a chance to get here we go. Hopefully we'll have a chance to get a technical Monstie, because in this region, the only non-technical Monstie you can find here is Chatacabra. Literally everything else is technical. That'll help with the early battles. But other than that, I'm going to wait until we unlock nighttime to increase our chances of a double den. But another reason why I'm not doing it now is that I have a feeling that our very first den in the game will always be normal. I have nothing to really base this on, but only because of, you know, the tutorial the game gives you. It's like, oh, welcome to a den. Here's how it works. I feel like the game won't want to double up and be like, oh, welcome to your first den. By the way, this is also special and you can do this, this, and this. So I feel like a first den's always going to be normal. So here we have a choice. Well, not a choice. We have a chance at Palumu, Nasilla, Chatacabra, and both Yankukus, red and blue. And I feel like the monster I want the most here is going to be either Palumu or red Yankuku. So red Yankuku is going to be very fast. He's going to have access to Heat Shimmer if we S-rank him in the plains. It'll also guarantee, since we can't pick up dupes, it'll guarantee we do get a swimming Monstie in the lake because he's the only non-swimmer that we can get there. Other than that, Chatacabra, I don't really want Chatacabra. I actually don't really want blue Yankuku. I'd settle for a Nursilla. But let's leave it up to fate. It's not rainbow. Nursilla, okay, that's a solid pickup. That's like in the middle, I reckon. Nursilla shares an encounter in the plains. So we do have a higher chance now to pick up a Rathian in the plains. Even a Velocidrome would be okay because speed type Monsties are actually the rarest in the game, I think. At least for the first two regions. Speed is actually going to be a difficult Monstie type to unlock. So hopefully we actually do get a speed Monstie. We have a good chance in the lake. We have Plesioth, Green Plesioth, and the Ludroth. But we also have a high chance to get that bust. I'm going to go hatch this now so the Monstie can start getting XP. Don't want to fall behind in XP. But yeah, that was our first encounter right there. We're going to save the rest of the encounters until we unlock nighttime.
No problems here.
Which will require beating the honed Glavenus as well as the feral Yankuku. After that, right before young Garuga, we can go egg hunting, but we're also going to save the plains encounter for when we get Rathian. So then we actually have a chance to get Rathian. So what do you have? You got anti-venom. It is proactive attack. That's good. That's a good stamina tendency there. That means it's going to use skills very often. And also prioritize attacking skills. And we are going to be naming the Monstie over what flavor of candy the egg would be. If it was a food. I don't know what it looks very Halloween. I don't know. Candy corn's not purple though, is it? I don't know. Candy corn. That's what I was thinking. But I feel like there's another one that looks even more like candy corn. What if we just go with like Wyvern Hunter sending 10 Wreck-It Rye gift memberships? Hell yeah, W's in chat for Wyvern Hunter. Let's fucking go. Not much okay, what about candy wrapper? What about this wrapper? That's dumb. It's the wrapper of candy. Well, leave it like that. But I don't know. It's like my first thought is Halloween, but candy corn is probably reserved for a different monster. You summon good luck, Wyvern Hunter. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, eh? We're definitely gonna need it. Absolutely. But right now we have, I don't like that's just a dumb nickname. What about we just call it Sugar? It just looks like, you know, very generic, like invented candy. So we're going to go sugar for now. Thank God there's not a whole reset if you die. No, not a whole reset if I die. It's a whole reset. It's a whole reset if you lose a battle. So if you lose all 3 hearts. And a whole reset if Ratha dies. Because Ratha is necessary for the story. And I don't want Ratha to be, you know, something we can just swap into to save another Monstie. That'd be too easy. Pumpkin. Pumpkin's not really swimming. Pumpkin can be sweet, but is there such a thing as pumpkin flavored candy? I wonder.
Hey.
Alright, so right now we have Glavenus. He's only level 7. It shouldn't be too hard. I think I do want some I think we want to start off with some Ludroth parts. We can get some Ludroth weapons to start off with. Let's see. Surely these guys aren't going to kill me, right? I do think it's a very low chance we're going to die to Ludroth. If we do, then we deserve to reset. Pumpkin pie. Or maybe pie. Yeah, man. Okay, maybe we'll have to do some renaming at some point soon. I wish I had an AoE attack. Do we have a hammer? Maybe I should make a Chupacabra hammer for this. Rye pie. Isn't there a Cadbury candy that is orange and purple? There might be. I need to watch my fucking HP, eh? Jesus. We should be...
Let's do this.
There we go.
As expected.
A twirl. Ah, yeah, the twirl. I don't think the actual candy. It's more so the wrapper, eh? That's like purple and shit. Do we have a hammer at all? We do. That should offer some AoE. For this Ludroth grinding.
We've got the upper hand.
We can also get the recipe for the
That's it.
spear tuner for an ice greatsword, but we will want the Melding's black market unlocked first so we can get some decorations on that. And we'll go media, not media hammer, sweet spot on this Ludroth. Oh yeah, they're fucked.
You did it!
Are you okay?
See how much damage they do though, even just for a shitty ass Ludroth?
As expected.
Like they do a crap ton of damage. Everything does a fuck ton of damage in this game. It is insane. Now we got one spear tuner there. That's good if we do end up getting the recipe. Okay, I know we do need a few Ludroth parts because we also want an upgrade for the default armor because that has Dem Protector as well. Oh no, we don't really need Dem Protector anymore if we have the decoration for it. Everyone's going for Ratha. Bro, these two bastards are going for... Are we going to die? I say I attempt to kill one. We should be able to kill one.
You did it!
Don't push yourself.
Oh no.
Are you okay?
Thank God we don't have... Oh wait, we do have crits in this game. Never mind. What the fuck, guys? Come on. Now everyone's going for me. Am I going to die? No. We can hit the head one. That'll reduce the damage. What the fuck, dude? Let's get... Yeah, let's get Nasilla in here. Clean one up. No, we need to slow the fuck down for a second. See, even the small encounters are going to be dangerous. I need to actually make sure I focus.
You did it!
Stories 2 is crazy as well, yeah. Can you use healing items? We can, yeah. I think that's fair because the game does limit you on how many items you can actually use per battle. So that's totally fair. Also, the game is an unfair piece of shit, so also very fair. I think so. If it was like Pokemon, you know, where you can have like 999 hyper potions, then that'd be a different story. We're only allowed to run from fights on the first turn. So if I accidentally get jumped by a monster, then we can run. But we can't, you know, take our turn and then decide, oh, things aren't working in our favor. We can run now. Like, no. We have to commit. Quick kill is allowed, yeah. If we're strong enough to quick kill, we can do that. I do want the bone hunting horn. That's pretty good. It's got Wyvernfell melody and comforting melody. See, Magia Charm, your first thought might be that this would be OP, but it restores a heart. We don't want to fucking lose hearts at all. If we lose a heart, we lose a Monstie. So we actually want to go for something that would avoid the heart loss. Splash hammer. We only have 11 Ludros parts. We don't even have enough to make a weapon. That's silly. Can we upgrade the ranger armor? No, we need crystals for that. Okay. So we need crystal, bone, and... I think we should be good if we just upgrade the ranger armor. Don't want to spoil the game, Ranto. Very good idea, eh? Cheers for dropping in. Okay, we're going to go on a bit of excursion. We need a bunch of gathering everything, right? We need fucking ores. We need bones. Don't need him. We're not going to go for like a full-on like water build for this Glavenus, as long as we just have even just the upgraded bone hunting horn, honestly. Would be good.
What's this?
They nerfed whaling. Yeah, they definitely balanced out the items and stuff, eh? Well, we can swing past steel. Another. Oh no, it's sleepy fish, not spear tuna. I think write-offs are just asking for clarification and stuff. That's totally fine. Yeah, if anyone has like questions about the rules or whatever, even if it sounds like a dumb question, if you think like maybe it's already been answered but you're just not sure, you know, go ahead and ask. Can we get that Glavenus boneless? So right now we have the shortcut unlocked for young Garuga. Dude, young Garuga, okay. I would love to be able to reach the second area by the end of the stream. I'm going to tell you right now, young Garuga is going to be the scariest part of this Nuzlocke.
What's this?
Well, of this area anyway, because he is like basically free once you unlock his mechanic where you can just bash his legs. But he will always start with one AoE attack that is guaranteed to one-shot whoever it hits. Our only saving grace is that it has low accuracy. But there is no guaranteed way to not lose a Monstie there. We can get lucky and not lose one. But from my testing, it feels about 50-50, even with good preparation, that we're going to lose something to young Garuga. And that's just going to be the Garuga tax. Is there a species clause? Yeah, there is. Yeah, the species clause, it will not apply to blue and red cuckoo, no. Only like, you know, the exact same kind of Monstie. I was thinking about that too, if it should apply, but I thought, nah, we're going to like let them be their own special thing, you know. And if we get unlucky enough to have blue and red cuckoo in the same room together, then that's just unfortunate.
What to do?
Get some XP for this quest, I guess. I don't know how many bones we have. Ideally, I don't want to I don't want to wait too long to take on the Glavenus because I want fast travel. Kind of want to get fast travel as soon as possible just for the convenience. So I might just go see if we can upgrade anything. Whoops. Whoops. You'd limit yourself loads if you couldn't get like a Deadeye and normal. Yeah, true. I'm not sure. That is a good point, you know, with Deadeye. Because like... Actually, okay, so to get Deadeye, we would have to get Monsties from another area. No, actually, I don't know if we could get Deadeye because we can only release... We can only S-rank one Monstie per area, right? That includes releasing them in the area.
Welcome.
So, well, say we could get a Chatacabra in the Sunpetal Plains and then a Rathian... Chatacabra in the woods, Rathian in the plains. We can't actually release Chatacabra in the plains. And that would be like separate from where we found him. Although since this game does force you to release Rathian in the plains, we can't actually release anything in the plains. It's hard to like describe perfectly, but like, you know, once you get it, you get it. Bro, we need crystal for that. Can we make this at least? Holy fuck, man, resources. I wish I could just go inside a den and collect resources. But dens are off limits because, you know, we got to figure out the way to gather stuff without relying on dens.
Hey.
I think we're pretty good though. It would be amazing if we had fast travel right now. But I know there are some bones around here. There we go, some brood bone. You can watch Stories 3 stream from Ryan now that you've beaten the game. Hell yeah, jet ski. Let's go. There's a fucking barrel cat. No, we can't kill a barrel cat. We have no chance against a barrel cat. That would have been amazing XP if we had Quarter. Oh, there's bones over here and shit, right?
Hey.
Yeah, see, that's why we have the, you can run away from a fight if it's your first encounter, like first turn. But not after the first turn has passed. Because I don't want to get jumped by like a fucking Plesioth and then just have the run end like that because I can't kill him. Alright, that quick decoration there, that is going to be instrumental to increasing our chance against young Garuga. I'll tell you why when we get to him. But that is like one of the key things to help us beat him. Hopefully unscathed. Would love to do something like this, but you feel too dumb to be able to remember your own rules. Yeah, I used to do like, I used to try and do Pokemon Nuzlocks and then I'll, you know, get like something cool like an Eevee or some shit and then lose it and then just want to fucking restart. Cause I'm like, God damn, I didn't want to lose that Mon. I had such big plans for it, but you really have to, you really can't get too attached in these Nuzlocke, so you got to be willing to let shit go. And there will come times where we have to actually make a strategic sacrifice, I reckon. Oh, this place is loaded with resources. What the fuck? Let's go. I wish there was a wish list in this game. That'd be cool. To be able to see how much shit you need for different things.
What's this?
There's a whole bunch of chests over there. Yeah, let's go get those chests and then we'll go back to town. So you can at least upgrade our armor or our weapon or something and then take on the Glavenus. Oh, wait, no, we're locked. Okay. We're story locked there. We can't go getting the meal spoilers right now. Unfortunately. We'll lose Ratha somewhere endgame. Is the challenge just over? Yep.
No.
Admittedly, I haven't decided if the challenge, if the Ratha thing should,
Hey.
if it should count if we're in like the actual final boss, or if that should be like the home stretch, you know? Because technically Ratha would have made it to the end. Like, yeah, he would have been dead, but like he would be there, right? I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe a few of these rules can get adjusted over time because, yeah, if you think something that would actually make the run funner and more interesting. But right now we got a bunch to chew on just now, and you know, got to actually experiment and see what works and what doesn't. Which I've done a bunch of experimenting already, but it's really hard to know until you actually give it a good shot. Now we're gonna go for the recipe over here, actually, for the frozen spear tuna. I know there's a lot of slow gathering going on right now, but once we do have the fast travel, we'll be able to speed that shit up. Look smart. That was water attack boost. Not bad, actually. Did I mention how speed Monsties are the rarest? Yeah, I did. We really want to get a speed Monstie if we can, because honestly, there's a pretty good chance we could get to Area 2 and not have a speed Monstie. In fact, there's a good chance we could get all of our encounters in Area 2 and still not have a speed Monstie. And that's going to suck because of the way where whenever you switch a Monstie in, they're guaranteed to go for a normal attack of their type. And having a Monstie of every type is going to be really good to get a free, no stamina cost guaranteed attack on stuff, right? So not having those extra types in the back ready to go is going to be a massive pain. Do we have... What's our swordfish situation looking like? Do we not have a spear tuna? No, we 100% have a spear tuna, right? Wait, we don't have a spear tuna at all? Okay. Plesioth and green Plesioth speed monster. Yo, Drago, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, see, the other dilemma too, if we did get, say, a green Plesioth, it's going to be a while before we can actually boost their power and get genes and stuff, because we have to kill them in the wild first, right, to get a retreat den. So we're allowed to encounter dupes, but only through retreat dens for the sole purpose of getting genes and powering up the Monstie. And if we do get, you know, green Plesioth, like, yay, level fucking 5 rank Monstie. But oh no, we can't actually upgrade him until we're like level 50 because these Plesioth are fucking insane and could wipe our run if we try and get greedy and go for the early upgrade. I don't want to go too deep in the water because that's just fucking bad news. We're going to try and return. We're going to go back to town. We should have decent resources, I hope. I'll go to the shiny there because... Oh, shiny over there too. Sleepy fish. Do Namiel no faint and no repel? I mean, that's already part of the requirement before we leave Area 1, so... No, I'm kidding. Don't get your hopes up. Oh, maybe we should try and get the Nami egg, release it here before we get our encounter. And that way we have a chance at the Nami, right, guys? Gonna be great. Matthew, what is up? Welcome to the Nuzlocke. the real playthrough of Stories 3. All right. So far, well, all we've really fought right now has been the Ludroth, right? It's because we want to make sure we're powered up because of how extreme these rules actually are. You know that. Still no spear tuner? Okay, we probably honestly don't need the spear tuner, really. I don't suppose I can one-shot you yet, right? No.
We've got the upper hand.
Might as well kill him while we're here, I guess. Run ends on battle homes will happen. I know, right? Just take like 2 hours powering up. And it's like, oh, immediate reset.
You did it!
What if you just use Plessy to counter a power head-to-head? Yeah, you can 100% do that, yeah. You can 100% still use any Monsties you get.
You flatter me.
It's just, you know, when it comes time to powering them up, you have to be able to kill them in the wild as well. That's also why I really don't want to come across Anjanath. He's going to be a late bloomer. He's only ranked fucking 4 too. And he's power fire, just like Ratha. Especially when there's so many good Monsties in the basin, like Purple Gypceros, the goat of the fucking beta. And also, oh, we got 2 spear tuners. And also the, I can really bone. Oh, bone. Why is it so hard to get bone? Can we at least do the ranger? I'm gonna scream, dude. I think we'll be fine.
Come again.
Your Highness!
Shut up, Rudy. I don't care. I hit the wrong button. Oh my god. I just want to make the Ludroth fucking gun lands. And then I'm done. We're going straight for Glavenus. Straight for Glavenus. Screw this noise. We could probably go for Glavenus now. But, I mean, what's the point of doing all this gathering and then just copping out when we have 2 bones to go, right? That's a monster bone S. Where's all that other good shit that we found? Over here, right? Would it be worth it to sacrifice a monster for Lagi? I don't think so. Because even then, we have to release Lagi first and then try and get him as an encounter. We can't actually keep him. Yeah, we know there's bones down here. Let's go where the guaranteed bones are. Also, did you know you don't even need a Monstie to climb? If you didn't get Nuzlocke, we could have just done this, but it's very, very difficult. Not difficult, just very time consuming.
Come on.
So I'm kind of really glad we got
What's this?
there we go, we got enough bones. I'm very glad we got a climber. Am I doing a level cap per area? I'll just go with the flow, because that would be a bit too much to keep track of unless, you know, there was a mod or something to add level caps. That'd be cool. But also this game is exceedingly difficult when it comes to one-shots and stuff like that, so maybe that will be for like a harder Nuzlocke in the future. Where's that caravan stand? Is it over here or something? Might as well get it unlocked. There we go. Yeah, cool. We have enough bones for the Ludroth gunlance at least. And once we can fast travel, we'll just go for the binder. So we just go for a whole bunch of good farming spots for more mats and stuff. Like all the way over there near Bloodstone Woods would be a good place for the crystals. I've only ever seen Pokemon Nuzlocke, so this is so cool to me seeing how it works for this game. Hell yeah. Yeah, I tried my best to, not adapt the rules one-to-one, but adapt the Nuzlocke rules in a way that would fit Monster Hunter Stories. You know, it's kind of tricky to do, but also kind of fun making this shit up as well. Okay, bone horn. We can't make. Oh, we're one bone off. Fuck you, game. We can make. I can't make that. We're just gonna go straight for the Ludroth Gunlands. What skills does that have? Guard, reload, burst fire, Gunlance, mastery. What's that do? Do we even want that, or we just want to go for the hammer? Maybe. Hammer does have sweet spot. Gunlance can give guard. Fuck it, we'll do that for now. Alright, everything else we're just gonna wait until we have fast travel. Hold up. I can't rename you here, can I? No. We'll rename the Nuzlocke later. Anyone know where I can find ecology notes for the Mufa? I do know, but I'm hesitant to say in case no one else wants to know. Once all rules are finalized, you'll be giving this a go? Hell yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome, eh? That'd be sick. Hopefully, you know, the rules all play out pretty well. That's a fun and relatively fair challenge. Like, sure, it's going to be difficult, but I feel like with good preparation, yeah, it might not be too bad, but you definitely need the preparation. You need the info on the monsters you're going to be going against. For sure. Yeah, you got to make sure they're not immune to traps. You got to know, you know, what types are coming up, what you're about to get yourself into, because there's no real takesies backsies once you fight them. Unless you just want to, you know, play a more casual what-if version while you're testing the waters and stuff. Alright, here we go.
Nothing new here.
First mini-boss of the stream. Glavenus. He's only level 7. He's starting off with speed, so that's why we wanted a technical Monstie to start off with. He's gonna come for us. We can go... I forgot to switch back to my hunting horn. I did want my hunting horn. But that's okay. We'll go for... I really wanted my hunting horn, actually. Well, we can't go bitching about it now, right? We want to go for a technical something. Sure, whatever. Suggesting I kill the frenzied Nursilla before leaving Azuria. Oh, we're going to kill her later. There's like way too many other hard parts in this game. I don't think we need to... Yeah, straight up go for the frenzied Nursilla right now. We will go for the frenzied Paluma.
Keep it up.
Watch out!
Plus, if we can beat the Nursilla, then we'll be, you know, we might trivialize some of the early bosses in the second area as well. You are now going to be going for technical. We want to go back out to Ratha. Did I not use a technical attack on my gun lance earlier? Maybe I did. Or did I go for a sweet spot? Fuck, what do I forget? I don't want to be like negligent. I need to fucking know what the hell I'm doing here. Because this shit is... It's serious business, dude. I don't know what else to tell you. Super free, hell yeah. Can we get absolute evasion of our own at all? He's gonna go for me. I don't think there's a chance he kills. I don't think so. We can just go straight for the burst fire for damage.
Now's our chance.
Staggered, hell yeah. We're going to be paying attention to where Rathian is attacking to. We can go to a hammer now. Is that going to deal more or less damage? It might actually deal less damage. Sins, what's he weak to? He's very weak to water, yeah. I actually want to get Nuzlocke back in.
Let's go.
Since he's not weak to physical, or not resistant to physical. I think we just go for an attack here. Any old attack will do it, get some cheap damage. Cool. Nuzlocke should be able to survive whatever he wants to throw. It is weak to fire though. We might actually want to go out to Ratha to tank it.
Counting on you.
I'm going to say I'll let Ratha tank it. I know, remember if he dies, then he dies in real life, but and the run's all over. See if we can get a stun.
Amazing.
What's Simon putting in work? God damn. Okay, no stun, but Ratha should be fine. There we go. Ate that shit. Ate that shit. We can actually combo with... Yeah, we need a straight up combo with the Legion now, eh? There we go.
Okay. That's it.
Beautiful. And we got kinship. Nice.
Let's go. Keep it up.
This fight is as good as finished.
Simon. Yeah.
Risky slightly, but
My all.
You did it!
I mean, I guess like if you already know, right? It's not risky at all if you already know that Ratha lives and roughly how much damage Glav would be doing. If anything, the risky thing might have been to leave Nuzlocke in there. But the risky part of it is how much he would lose if he does die. But we also don't want to be too afraid to use Ratha because he could potentially be a run saver. Honestly. He could absolutely potentially be a run saver. Now... we've almost got nighttime unlocked.
Oh dear.
We've got to get Eleanor in our party. We'll unlock the shop here, which will give us access to decorations, which will be nice.
Looking after a prince? Well, I heard...
First time seeing the game besides the world boss stream, and it looks so good. Fuck yeah, it does. I love the look of this game. We can also rename our Nuzlocke here. Also, Vicky Gregory, welcome to the stream. Change name. Okay, what will pie? We'll go with pie. As in pumpkin pie. I haven't really heard of a pumpkin pie fucking candy before, but it's sweet, right? Gall seal sounds like snake. Okay, let's see. Decoration wise, what can we afford? We can afford a bunch. We can get Dem Protector medium now. We'll get life sort. Ideally, I want all these recipes. Might as well get these. I don't think any of these armors here are going to be super good for us. But that is fine. That could be good for Magnamalo coming up. Let me think. Sweet spot's always good. Defensive ditty, soothing song, shelling. And that might be it for now. Maybe even pet, honestly. Also grab that because it's there. Items. I think we're pretty cool for items.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Welcome.
And you? Can I actually make anything new here? I don't think I want the seahorse harp. That is very reliant on decorations. Can't make fuck all there. Leather armor, what's that? Synchronize, non-element defense boost, non-element attack boost. Yeah, I think we're just gonna grind some crystals and stuff now. Now that we can actually fast travel, right? Fuck yeah, there we go. Where are we in the story? We're just about to go up against Arkveld.
Go.
We're kind of fucking hooking it right now, eh? No, we just unlocked Eleanor. Currently got to gear up for Feral Yunkuku. Can I just fire you so I can one-shot you later?
We've got the upper hand.
That'd be nice, and before I fucking die here.
All right.
There we go.
You did it.
I'm getting kind of hungry. Hopefully that subsides. Or maybe I'll just have to go make a sandwich in real life. You guys wouldn't mind waiting like 20 minutes, would you? Not now, not now. And also hopefully not actually 20 minutes. I'm joking. There was one time in real life where it took me about an hour to make a toasted sandwich. Mostly due to just completely zoning the fuck out in the kitchen. But can we just reset like this for more crystals? Oh, we can't go nighttime yet. Okay. Yeah, being able to go nighttime there I think would have been an automatic reset. Maybe I'm wrong though. But there's a Garuga's hideout right now. Rye is cooked against invasive young Garuga. Rye might be, but Rye does have a plan up his sleeves. It will not guarantee that we survive. There is a very high chance we're going to die to young Garuga. Actually, it's about 50-50. That's still way higher than I want it to be. Abso-fucking-lutely. And, yeah, that's the kind of feint right at the beginning where it's super early to where, like, given how little Monsties you actually get throughout the story playing by these rules, you might actually want to just reset if you fail against young Garuga. But I'm not going to do that for this run. I'm just going to keep going and kind of see how we go. Oh yeah, the path to the next area. Why did I fucking forget that, eh? Thank you, Faith. Alright, here we go. Maybe we can get that. We can get some more speed tuna. We can have an ice greatsword for the young cuckoo. We could have accidentally picked up one without looking, without realizing. Do we have a spear tuna? Why can't I see spear tuna? Where the fuck is spear tuna? What do they come under? Oh, really? They have their own category. Goddamn. Oh, it's the Espinasse area, isn't it? Any other good chests around here that we might want?
Go.
Let's go to the next area, refresh the crystals. The poison will be pain from young Garuga. Hopefully we kill young Garuga or repel young Garuga before he has a chance to poison us. Spear tuna shows up in dens too. That would be awesome, but we can't actually enter any dens unless it's to get an encounter or a retreat den. You definitely could retreat den it up. Now that I think about it. But we'll get these crystals and then see what we can make at the smithy. Honestly, yeah, we'll go down here first. That way we won't have to swim back out. We can just fast travel from this cave. There's a whole bunch of shinies in here. What do we get? A single spear tuna. Oh shit. I'll go with a hunting horn with bolstering ballad skill for the poison immunity. That would be pretty good. Come on, one more spear tuna. Close, dude. I know you're thinking about it. I know you're thinking about... I know I said I would go back to town now, but we're one fucking spear tuna away. That's not nice. You could do RNG invasive yarn with heat shimmer. The trouble with that is you actually need to beat him to get heat shimmer. That's where they get you. You ate the spear tuna. Cough it up. I'm sure the smithy could salvage that shit if you cough it up. Now we'll go to that little hole there with the poogie in it. Now, don't you just love when you fly close enough to the water to grab the item, but not low enough to actually drown? Come on. Well, don't turn yellow then. Sleepy fish. Sleepy fish. Really? 2 fucking fish in the pond? Come on. Ah, whatever, we're done. We're going back to town. See how we can make. Why do I always have to like turn 360 degrees there before I remember my way? Alright, frozen spear tuna. Of course, we're one away. Surely we can make the bone horn now. What? Oh my fucking god. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. The game is calculated this way. Do not let it get to you. We never want a taunt. That's Cora's job. Can we make the ranger armor yet? Now you need Ludroth shit. Actually, what element is that young cuckoo? Isn't he ice? I mean, might as well fucking make this, I guess, for now. Ranger armor, we probably don't need. So we want a spear tuner. And how much for this? Spear tuner and a monster bone. That's all we need. Go for blue cuckoo armor for the fighters. That would mean we have to kill a blue cuckoo, and I kind of feel like he might kick our ass, actually. You guys have a chance to drop bones, right? How are you not insta-killable yet? Wiggle me that one.
You did it!
The Magia Horn actually sucks in this run because we don't want to lose hearts. If you lose a heart, we lose a Monstie for good.
Nice teamwork.
Yeah.
Death is permanent. I don't think we need a hyper prepare for the cuckoo. Well, we did get a bone out of that too. Can this be a spear tuner? We'll get him soon. One spear tuner, please. There it is. Beautiful. Hella beautiful. Man, those drop rates were just bad luck.
Welcome.
Hopefully that was where all of our fucking young Garuga RNG went. And that from here on out we'll be fine. And the spear tuner. There we go. Beautiful. That should... That should be enough. We can make ranger armor now. Dem protector S. We actually don't want that anymore. Come to think of it. Fire res. Does this fucking upcoming cuckoo use thunder or fire? Or is it just the backlash damage that does thunder? I actually don't know. I think maybe the ranger armor would be the way to go for now, though.
Come again.
Come to think of it. Is that one or two deco? One deco slot. That is pretty good, though. We can go quick because, okay, young cuckoo ties with the main character for speed. Quick will actually give us one extra speed. See, we have 12 now. That used to be 12, 11. That'll give us one extra speed. This is also why we wanted the quick decoration, because we tie with young Garuga. And if we can go first, we can use defensive Diddy on the horn. There you go, put it on the horn. We can use defensive Diddy to increase our dodge up, because he has a guaranteed AoE attack that will one-shot us, but it does have low accuracy, so there is a chance. There is a chance that we can get through without losing a Monstie, but also maybe not. Shard slash. Yeah, give me them. Totally works for now. I don't think we can get any dodge up Yeah, let me just grab this before I forget. I don't think we're going to get much dodge up decorations or anything like that at this level of the game. So you're saying there's a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. I've never seen that movie, but I know that reference. Okay. Yep, feral cuckoo time. It is feral cuckoo time. Really shouldn't be that crazy. But we gotta over prepare, right? This is a Nuzlocke. Because the second we go in thinking, oh, maybe I don't have to grind this first, it'll be fine, we're fucking dead. We're dead meat. You can grind those bugs now, though.
Your Highness!
Your Highness! We'll turn this in and go straight for that cuckoo. And then, yeah, after that will be... After that will be the young Garuga. There's a Puggy down there. I don't know if I care, though. You're 420? Exactly. The partner strategy thingy. That is very true. I definitely want to remember that's a thing. Thank you. Prioritize same monster. Do as I do, not as I say. Cool. This shouldn't be too bad. Or I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Let's give it our all.
No, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Morale? Good boy, Ratha, already going for the tail. We can absolutely double head-to-head this bastard, too. There we go.
Okay.
Poison applied, holy fuck. That was just the best start ever. Why do I also give you Eleanor here when it's just bad against Cuckoo? Fire damage. He's going for a attack straight on me. Ratha can maybe go back to the tail for now. And I'll go for a defensive ditty, power type.
Let's go.
Try and get the Wild and Fell Gag song going.
Don't push yourself. Impressive.
Cool.
Morale?
Careful.
Are we burned? We are indeed burned. He's going for me again. He's going to be speed now. We can double head-to-head with the spider to cancel his attack, but we also want to make damn sure we do heal up at some point. No backlash. Okay, we have a free hit now. Gotta make ultra fucking damn sure we know where our Monsties are hitting to. Don't want to go for the tail. Imagine just losing the Scylla right now due to the backlash. Have I defensive ditty yet? I did, I have. Might go for a soothing song then. Get some HP back. That's actually not bad HP regain, is there? So what was that disgusting fucking sound game? It's like ringing out a fucking wet sponge on some tiles. Happy Sunday, Record Fam. Hell yeah, happy Sunday to you too. It is actually 2 hours into a Monday here. 2 a.m. in the Monday morning. But I have some exciting things coming in the mail that I'm looking forward to. Hopefully they arrive tomorrow. One more note and we can Magnificent Trio all over the goddamn place. could probably combo actually with Angie. And even if I don't, we still get the correct note. There we go. Hell yeah.
Excellent.
We have a great fucking momentum here in this fight. He might be going for an AoE. I say we switch to Ratha to tank it, because we really don't want to fucking lose Nuzlocke either. Also, Kamazotzi back. God, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Magnificent trio. We're going to hit the head. Oh, my HP though.
Thank goodness.
Wait, is my HP okay? No, he's gonna miss. He's gonna miss. Thank fuck. Dude, I got scared for. Oh my god.
Calm down.
Yeah, he's gonna miss because he's blue. Double D, double da. Let's go for a power attack. This should be the tail break. Amazing. Fast in the bag.
Keep it up.
I'm actually just gonna go for soothing song. Fuck it. Won't be risky.
Are you okay?
Why be risky when you only need one biscuit?
Are you okay? Watch out! Friend,
In fact, we're gonna be so unrisky that we're gonna ride and go for the kinship attack.
got it.
See what we can do.
Beautiful. You can see how that could have turned to shit though if you weren't
Well done.
playing properly. I need to fucking adjust this microphone arm. There we go.
My.
Got a new microphone too, if you couldn't tell. It's actually a cheaper one, but it's the Elgato XLR DX or whatever the fuck.
Whoa.
The one that's not wave.
Well done.
But it takes up less space. It sounds pretty good. It probably doesn't sound as like warm and natural, but I do think it sounds a bit clearer as well. So I'm like, yeah, I like it. I like this easiness. I don't have to fuck with it as much. Couldn't you get the Magia Charm Hunting Horn? No, because
What else?
we don't want to lose hearts at all. Because if we lose a heart at all, then we immediately lose
I'll get started.
a Monstie. Whichever Monstie we have out at the time.
Ah, not bad at all. Ready?
So we actually want to use a hunting horn that avoids losing a heart altogether if you can. That'll help us avoid losing a heart.
When I say thank you.
So,
Let's see.
okay, before we hit up young Garuga, we can actually do the fun part now. Now that it's nighttime, it was, we have a higher chance to come across double egg dens. If you come across a den with 2 eggs, we will have a chance. We'll be able to pick up 2 eggs and choose which monster we want out of those. You are blue now. That's my attack. Where have I heard that before? Is that a reference? I swear to God I've heard that. Okay, so right now we have a Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke shares an encounter in the plains. Oh, hang on though. Now let me think, what do we find here? I actually have a list of encounters. We might want to save. Oh, that's tough. I'm trying to decide where I want to get my encounter first. Because we can't encounter the same Monstie twice, so we could strategize. Say if we wanted to go for Sunbrittle Plains first, for example, we could potentially get a Yunkaku here. And that would guarantee us a swimming Monstie in the lake area, because the only non-swimmer in the lake area is Yunkaku. So if we got him here first, we could no longer get him here. But I could also go here first, because if we do get a Yunkaku and no swimmer, we at least have a higher chance for Rathian over here. And I'm trying to decide what I want to go for there. Muggier Charm is probably the best horn for defensive ditty. It has healing and regeneration. That's what the bone horn does with the decoration for defensive ditty though. Though if the Muggier horn has regeneration on the second song without needing all 4 notes, that could be good. Toby Kadachi for speed attacks. Toby would actually be goated as fuck. I'm just looking through my notes now to see what encounters are encountered where. So Nersula is found in the plains and woods. I think we're free to just go straight for a den here. Choices between swimming monster or Rathian? No, not really. It's the encounter we get is going to be random. It's going to be based on the first egg we pick up, unless we already have the Monstie. So I'm trying to decide if we want to go for the lake first and be at risk of picking up a Yunkaku. Either way, I think the basin is a good one to go for. There's no more dupes that we have to worry about here. All right, only single nest. We want to get all the fucking items we can. So what we don't want here, let's start off with what we don't want. The worst thing here for me, in my opinion, would be an Anjanath. I don't want an Anjanath. He's power fire, just like Ratha. He'll be very hard to increase the power of, because we need to fight him in the wild to get dupes. I would actually love Toby. That might be the best thing to get here. That would be a speed monster. Speed monsters are very fucking rare. Thunder's also a good element. Purple Gypceros would give us access to Tail Stun. We could get Composure if we release him in the Cataracts when we unlock the second region. That would be huge. Blue Yunkaku would be shit too. Actually, all of these would be shit except for Purple Gypceros and Toby. And I'm very fucking nervous because this could make or break a lot. Oh, that's an Undertale reference. Yeah. Yeah, the fucking Papyrus, eh? Alright, let's see. Wish me luck. Please. Purple Gypceros. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. No, no. Run. Remember, we can run from the first fucking turn. But if he catches us, if we run, we lose the egg. And we get no encounter. Thank fuck. Oh, Purple Gypceros. It's like, cool. We got Tail Stun. Now, the chances of getting a speed Monstie have gone down a fair bit. I think it's totally okay now to go for an encounter in the blue area here. The blue area, the fucking lake. I don't actually know how much rare dens matter, though. I don't think rare dens necessarily have a higher chance to get random encounters in the den. So like the double nest den. I feel like the lower rarity dens actually have a higher chance for special encounters. What if you get the first egg and a monster spawns? Can you enter the fight, then leave the fight so you don't get the egg? Yeah, if we leave the den at all without an egg, we don't get anything, eh? Even if we have all duplicates of what's in the den. Fuck, no special encounter. So pretend we have like 2 Monsties already that you can get in this den, and we keep picking them up and nothing else. And then the nest runs out. That's just bad luck. We don't get another encounter. Because we can't get dupes that way. We need to have a fresh Monstie. So what I'd love here, I think my favorite encounter here would be a regular Plesioth. It wouldn't take as long to level up as a green Plesioth due to, you know, regular Plesioth being lower level in the wild. It also would be a speed Monstie, which is very fucking important, I think. If we got Ludroth, we'd have 3 power Monsties, but... Or it could just be a Kutku. Green? Okay, I'll take that. I'll fucking take that. I'll take the green, this green Plesioth, dude. That's gonna be a long time before we can beat him in the wild to power him up. Also, Hero, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Because green could, oh no, isn't green Plesioth like fucking level 50 or some shit in the wild? And we do need to get dupes only from retreat dens in order to get more genes and S rank them if we wanna. But hey, it's a green Kutku. Fucking, oh my god, my brain is fried. It's a green fish. It's a green fish.
Let's go.
Very early prayers. I get a Malzeno egg in the sacrosanct. Do Malzeno eggs spawn before you encounter Arkveld there? Because we could manipulate it by not encountering Arkveld, therefore it takes his egg out of the pool. It is level 50. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back a level. Basically, Plesioth isn't gonna be upgraded until he's level 50 then. That's kind of how that one goes. Rare dens have a higher chance to get better eggs, means more starter genes. True, yeah. But I feel like the not rare dens probably have a higher chance for nests and stuff.
Look at that.
Ban Rife for spoiling the game. Alright, what's this guy got? He doesn't have any special genes except anti-venom. Average attack, that's not bad. Alright, if his egg was a candy, it would taste like radiation. That's what I'm going with. It's not great, that's fake. That's what the government wants you to think. And now we have the green Plesioth. Look at his shitty... He's got speed moves, right? That's the important thing. Now... I know it's not a candy, but I'm going to call this guy Chicken. Because my partner called their Plesioth, green Plesioth Chicken. And also, right, when you get like... When you get chips, right, crisps or potato chips or whatever the fuck people call them in other parts of the world, chicken, like fake chicken flavor is always green colored, right? So this guy is just like, he's chicken flavor. According to, you know, the flavoring color theory, he's chicken flavor.
What to do?
We actually want to... You want to eat these for the buffs, I think.
Looks tasty.
This is great. Ready for...
Yeah, I just made an exception for the
Today's special.
fish. for the fish.
I'll get started. Looks good.
Probably want to kill Aptonoth for more meat too.
I feel strong. Could get used to this.
Now, it's probably not worth grinding up a Monstie just yet because we do have to,
Shall I?
we're going to have to take on young Garuga. I don't think grinding a Monstie's really going to
Wow, this is.
help here. We have to decide on who we want to die. I know we just finished celebrating, but now it comes time we have to decide who we want to fucking die. Against young Garuga. Because it's not guaranteed, but there is a chance we will get hit with an unstoppable AoE. See, we could power Nuzlocke up so easily, right? But if we get rid of chicken, dude, there's the chance we won't get a speed Monstie. It's a pretty good fucking chance we won't get a speed Monstie. So, like, if we were to have a Monstie out during the Garuga fight, is what I'm asking. If there was a 50-50 chance to lose a Monstie, who would we want that chance to go to? Because, like, this guy has tail stun. I feel like that would be insanely good. I don't think Garuga can get stunned, right? Does anyone know if there's a chance Garuga, invasive Garuga, can be stunned in this upcoming fight? I don't think so. Wasn't there still have sleep near? Sleep could be so fucking good too. And like I said, it would take so long to upgrade. It would take so long to upgrade this guy, but where the fuck are we going to get a guaranteed speed move? Does anyone else here have speed moves? No, we have nothing. Maybe chicken dies. Maybe. I don't want to lose Purple Gypseroth. He's such a rare monster to come across, honestly. You can, unless they change it from the beta. Green Plesioth is a good speed monster, but it won't be until about level 40-ish until we can change his genes. Is the problem. And you might start falling behind very quickly power-wise. Whereas we could like make a Heat Shimmer Nuzlocke and a Composure Purple this boy. Man, this is such a fucking hard decision. Like, my thoughts are between the spider and this guy. If he can be stunned, like, we could go for the tail stun, but that would mean Purple Gypseroth is dead. If we get unlucky. I don't know. This is a legitimately... Because I don't want any of these fuckers to die. Now, let's beat up this guy real quick while we think about it. Because we do need raw meat. And once we can quick farm these guys, that'd be cool.
Let's go.
I want to do it right.
Counting on you.
I want to do things right. So my number one plan for Garuga is to go in there, pray to RNGesus, and we're going to use the quick deco to outspeed Garuga to get a defensive Diddy off first, because his one-shot AoE has low accuracy. If we can stack that accuracy downage, we can get Or we're going to have the highest chance of survival at least, right? Has anyone done a Nuzlocke of this game yet? I'm sure people have. I don't know if anyone would have put as much thought into it, into like the rules and stuff, as I have. But maybe they've had done. Maybe they've beat the Nuzlocke. Maybe they're watching this right now being like, man, this dumbass doesn't even know about that one. So you don't even need Garuga. You can make him kill himself with this one simple trick. That's probably what they're saying. I'll kill this guy for XP too. I'll think about it.
We've got the upper hand.
Because the two speed Monsties we could get in the plains would be Rathian and Velociraptor. And I think that's it. There's a very good chance we won't get the speed Monstie
Let's go.
if we end up losing the fish. Oh, I hit him with this.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
I feel like maybe Nuzlocke. No, we might have to go Nuzlocke because not having a speed Monstie could be a fucking run ender. Like straight up, eh?
Let's go.
Might double check the skills on the Maggie Horn as well after this. Oh, we eat that like a motherfucker. God damn.
Keep it up.
Sacrifice the box Toby. Nah, he's got to be there forever. We can't use him at all. Unfortunately. Oh, I fucked up. Thank God we're over level for him.
You did it! Oh, nice. Nice teamwork.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe Nuzlocke would have to be the one to risk a one shot.
Your Highness.
Your Highness. Unless we just grind to level fucking 50 here. Wait. Oh, we can't grind dens for a surrogate gem. Bro, that would have been such a good strat. Do we have any items to help? We don't have any items to help. I don't think traps fucking work. I actually don't think traps work against him. Defense boost would not be enough. I think we just have to let me see. Where's my Monsties? Sleep Chaser, Flash. We could grind to level 15 for that, but nah, it's going to take way too fucking long. I kind of don't want to cop out like that. Wait, we have no way to get the catalyst keys yet, do we? I don't think we do, because we could have given Ratha critical eye. No, we have nothing for that. Oh, wait. Wait. Whoa, wait. I remembered something else we could do. Let's get some fire. That could be cool. Yeah, we're gonna go hunt a Nursilla. Nursilla armor has the skill that gives you a chance to avoid a one-shot. Only a chance. This game is not merciful. But it's there. A Magia Charm. Attacks have a chance to inflict sleep. We got Bolstering Ballad there, which can be good. Compare that to the Bone Horn. We don't have Bolstering Ballad. But we can just make this for later. Actually, that could be pretty good against Nursilla. The thing with the poison immunity though, poison is not going to matter at all. Wait. Will it? No, isn't that only when he goes for his big attack though, right? Like we should have repelled him by then.
We've got this.
What do you fucking want?
Let's go. Watch me.
Go away.
Did it! What a win! Not bad.
Pretty good.
Would it be worth it to go for the Silverwind Naga for the dodges for the next 2 turns? That's a really good question. I've been thinking about that. I don't know the answer to it yet. That is a really good question. I like the way Gypsaros runs. It's funny. Can't believe I'm actually liking Gypsaros now.
Let's go. Let's go.
That was not a preemptive strike. We want the preemptive. Remember, we can run away as long as it's turn 1.
We've got the upper hand.
As soon as turn 1, like if we attack now and it just turns into a fucking Arcveld, level 100 Arcveld for no reason, we can't run. We're locked into combat. It's actually a level 14. Okay, we actually have to be fucking careful, I think. Do we actually want to attempt this right now? I think we have the appropriate Monsties, but we do have to be fucking careful. You know, maybe I don't actually want to try it. Like, Nursilla, like, if that fucking thing puts you to sleep, dude. Wait, what are we? 13. Oh, we do have the, anti-sleep song.
We've got the upper hand.
Fuck it, let's commit, maybe. Bolstering Ballad. No, I'm gonna go for the Bolstering Ballad first.
Counting on you.
Cardi, they got your pizza. Those bastards. What did that Nursilla try and do? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it's probably going to try and fucking sleep me now. We should be fine. We'll go for a regenerate to all allies. Yeah, let's do that. Sealing Needle. That's a bit naughty. Mopod doesn't show up in the in-stream chat. Yeah. I set him up that way so that we wouldn't be spammed in the videos and stuff. Oh, are we? Oh, we're immune to skill seal because of the ailments negated, and that stays, right? I can't believe negate ailments actually fucking stays. So that's insane. The Nusilla's going for speed now. Do I go for the defensive Diddy or the heal? Probably the heal. Now, what note do we want? I think we don't really want the notes on this one too much. Yeah, gotta go for the heal. I was thinking like defensive Diddy and then go for the herb heal. We'll just defensive Diddy it up here. If you got a repel here, that'd be cool. Probably should have equipped my Dem Protector outfit.
Keep it up.
But we don't really need the repel. We can't S rank it yet anyway. Now what?
This will do it. All right.
Beautiful. Run away. Oh, but the den will be good resources. Fuck.
Yeah.
Coward. This fucking coward doesn't even want to run away. What a little bitch. It just wants to die on the spot. What a coward. Okay. Let's go see what that Nuzlocke armor looks like. Doesn't have a deco slot though. And we won't outspeed. That's a shame it doesn't have a deco slot. Fuck, that's and it's only a low chance. I think we just have to bite the bullet and go for it. At least we have access to the Nuzlocke gear now. Yeah, I think we have to bite the bullet and go for the young Garuga. As is.
Hey.
Yeah, let me make sure I have... What do we have here? What's young Garuga weak to? I could just go like this. Have both of them there, why not? Alright.
Go.
I think I might have to sack off into Scylla if everything goes wrong here. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't come to that. But first I'm going to go to the bathroom. So be right back and we'll find out if we keep in Nuzlocke. Alright, we're back. Grabbed some food while I was gone too, so I could maintain focus. Wouldn't get too hungry.
Whoa!
We'll never get the corner hit, rip. Maybe happening right now when we can't see it.
Right.
No, it stops. It stops. It goes away until I actually hit the be right back button again. So we're fine. I don't know if grabbing these tracks really matters.
There's a monster.
What if you had to switch between your battle allies every time they lose 3 hearts? That would be pretty fun. That's a pretty funny idea. Alright, here we fucking go, dude. So to recap, this guy, he starts off with an AoE. It has a low accuracy, but because he's a level fucking 50, it will one-shot if it connects. Our only chance is to hope. Pray to RNGesus. Otherwise, we might have to lose a Monstie here. It would also suck not having a technical Monstie. Honestly, like I said, I don't know if he can get stunned. And can I actually look that up real quick? Maybe Gypseros, after all this fucking yapping and grapping, maybe he is the best one to attempt with, because we do, you know, we'd have power, technical, speed then, guaranteed at least. Can invasive young Garuga be stunned? Can you even find information on this fucking game? I don't know. Maybe he could probably be stunned, right? Surely. Well, I feel like he can be stunned. I just don't know about this particular encounter with him. If the game maybe wants to show off a fucking one-shot move or something.
Let's go.
That's it. Gypseros is locked in, dude. Now, thankfully, see, this guy does have 11 speed. We will have speed now thanks to our quick decoration. We want to go for defensive Diddy. This is it. Either we lose a Monstie here or we don't. Send it. Negated. Fuck, he didn't get stunned. I'm pretty sure that means he can't be stunned then. Please. Oh my god, we all fucking dodged it. Did everyone dodge it? What the fuck? I don't know if I've seen that happen, dude. We got, oh my god. Ah, that is worthy of a streamer shout. That is worthy of a streamer let's fucking go.exe, dude. You're lucky I'm naturally quiet and considerate of everybody's ears. But holy shit, we dodged the Garuga tax, dude. That's the main thing that just comes down to pure fucking Lara. Everyone. Who's our strongest Monstie, dude? Rath? Everyone just pile on those fucking legs and do not take no for an answer. Rousing Riff. Now this, all the allies should go for the legs. Oh no, I got chicken decapitated. What the fuck? Are we gonna deal enough damage? Okay, we'll go Rousing Riff. That's gonna increase our fucking please don't tell me the great sword choice here. is gonna fuck us over. No, what if you're a new player, right? Capcom, what if like you're a new player and, you know, you're doing all the mechanics properly? Why the battle out? Oh no, Eleanor. Don't do this, Eleanor. That does a chunk of damage. That does about the same damage. It does fuck all that. No. That does less damage. What does the most damage there? Fire. I didn't mean to switch into that. I didn't mean to switch into that. We deal slightly more damage with the great sword, but all of our attacks here, for fuck's sake, all of our attacks here, we don't have any skills that deal single target damage. We might still have it. Why doesn't Asilla deal such low damage compared to the others? What the fuck? We got one more turn after this, I think, to pull it off. So we go Venom Strike. Oh my fucking god, don't tell me you're gonna fucking lose it now, because I should have went with Wait, what, we done it? Wait, we only have to break him halfway?
Nice teamwork.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? How do you...
Well done. Your Highness.
What happened? God, I hate the fucking encounter, but I love it. We done it. We done it. We damaged enough fish. Okay. I don't know how Eleanor done so much damage, but thank fuck. Grab this bitch and run, dude. What if we accidentally walk into the Garuga now? Oh my god.
All right.
Okay. That is good. That is good. We get to keep all our Monsties, dude. We get to keep every single one of them. Now we forcibly are made to send this Rathy out in the wild.
Well,
That means we now have a chance to get it as an encounter.
So
Now we go for the kill. Well, duh. We can't just leave him there half finished. Oh my god. So in this area, we have a chance for Yankatku.
anyway,
And then some dumb shit like normal Zipseros or Ludroth. Wait, is it? Basically, the good encounters here would be Rathian, obviously.
I see.
Yankatku's actually not bad. And Velocodrome could be okay too. He does have an attack. He is very fast and does have an attack down move. He'd also be easy as shit to grind. And also, again, we need to do the Rathian quest here to get the paintball recipe. So if you don't get Rathian, we get no paintball recipe. It's as simple as that.
well, what can I get you?
What dish should I even eat last? I want to gather more shit.
Thank you.
I want to be able to gather more shit.
delicious.
That way when we do enter a den, you know, it can be...
Oh.
pretty stocked up on mats and all that.
Go.
And we want it to be night time. Oh, what den one do we want? Do we want to go for this one? I'm kind of feeling like no for some reason. I feel like going for the red den. I feel like that fucking red den isn't going to be a double den. I don't know why. I feel like this one might be. Double den's going to be really good. Not a single special den. This entire fucking whatever. Maybe red den was the play. But here we go. Tier list of what I want. Rathian would be at the top. Yunkatku. Might be tied with Velocidrome. And then probably Ludroth and then regular Gypceros. Let's see. That's a dupe. That is a duplicate. We re-roll. Please do not spawn a monster. Rathian! What the fuck is this luck, dude? Bro, the luck of this run.
All right.
We got a fucking Rathian, dude. Oh, God. I'm so scared for this run to just turn to shit now. Bro, we have a Rathian.
Whoa.
Oh, it's beautiful. Attack top, dude. This would actually be easy to S rank. Where would we want to S rank a rat? I can't believe I fucking have this thing right now. See, that's why dupes are important. We would have left there with the spider because we already had one. We got to reroll. Actually landed on the Rathian. Oh, let me think. I had like a list of egg skills and shit like that. We could get composure on this at some point. Or just put composure on the Gypceros. And we can edit name. I feel like it's lime. It's just lime, right? Looks pretty limey. The white parts are like the zest. Yeah, we can't go... we couldn't go for Dread Queen, though, because... if you go for Dread Queen, we have to... we can only get dupes from retreat dens, and you can't get Dread Queen in Rathian's retreat dens. Unfortunately. Man, look, we are fucking stuck. I can't believe we actually got 2 speed Monsties here. Holy shit. I'm not exaggerating. I'm genuinely that happy about it. But we gotta be smart. We gotta calm the fuck down and be smart. So now that it comes time to power up our Monsties. What do we want to do there? What is good fire defense? Ranger armor. Good Q armor. We'll absolutely do that if we want to take on a Rathian there. Any thunder weapons? No, we don't really cared that much about thunder. We could go with a Nuzlocke. Maybe Nuzlocke longsword. We could get some critical eye out of that. If you go for the spirit release slash. I don't think I'm good enough with longsword to really time that correctly, but okay, let's see. Dem Protector M on the armor. We'll go lunge stance, why not? Bone Horn Maggie. Yeah, maybe I'll just keep swapping between Bone Horn Maggie and Charm for the entire fucking Nuzlocke. And just have like something else here. We don't need to get too fancy with all the other like piercing attack, blah blah blah. Rathian would be weakest to thunder. But Cora could tank a lot of attacks. Cora might be the MVP of this whole run here. Put Rathian in the fire zone. And no, we can't do Pink Rathian. We can't do any mutations really because we've already have the encounter from this area. Unless Pink Rathian... well, unless we put Rathian in a different area that we haven't got a encounter from yet, and then try to go for a Pink Rathian there, but trying to think what to go for. We could put Nuzlocke in the fire area for a good heat shimmer Monstie. What would Rathian get? Just critical attack up. We don't care about that for a Nuzlocke. We don't want to go fire for Rathian. Ailment inflict rate up. If we S-ranked Rathian in the Sunpetal Plains. Regenerate and stamina buff up. These are good like tier 1. We could make Nuzlocke Thunder. Nuzlocke being Thunder would give us access to a skill that gives regenerate and stamina up. That could actually be really good. And for the it's hard because most Monsties with good egg skills are level 1. Let me think. Ailment inflict rate up. Ailment. That could actually be good, not gonna lie. I'm trying to decide between yeah, where to S rank. We can only S rank 1 Monstie per region, right? Either way, I think we want to wait until daytime now. Make the monsters a bit easier. We wanna... Okay, I might release Nuzlocke in the fire area. Just for access to heat shimmer. And then I might release... I don't know. I think I'll think about that later. Right now, we just want to power up Nuzlocke, mayhap. I can't believe he almost decided to kill Nuzlocke against young Garuga. Now let me just pull OBS back up. There we go. Before, nah, we'll stick to that. We'll stick to that. Where are Rathians around these parts? Yeah, purple gypsos will be good. I say we wait until the second area for him, when we'll have access to an easy water region without having to beat up feral Nuzlocke. We should be able to beat Rathian. Let's look at the level real quick.
We've got the upper hand.
I might farm Rathian next. It's only 14. You're going to start off with speed, no? Wait, then it goes to power. Let me think. Do I want to do... Yeah. Man, there's so much decision making to be had right now where we want to go with our Monsties. I also don't want to fuck up and have this Rathian just kill us right now. That would suck. But I think we should be fine. Defensive Diddy... Start off with a defensive Diddy.
Let's go.
Thanks.
And then Cora should absorb most of the attacks here. There we go. Wrong color. I should have wanted a different color there. We'll go Rousing Rift. I'll try and get the Wild Fell medium buff. With a red note and a green note in that order. Beautiful fucking time to sleep, actually. Holy shit. That means he just does not get to move now, right? Cool. That's pretty shit.
Watch out!
I might be going for an AoE. Might want Rathian to tank it. Quick magnificent trio. Oh, I was just going straight for Cora, never mind.
Thanks.
That works.
They're open.
That absolutely works. Yeah, now we can just go for a regular attack. It's gonna go down now anyway. Okay, we need to get a hammer on our fucking team, I think.
Nailed it.
I think we do need to get a hammer on our team. Holy shit. Like, yeah, maybe that was a little reckless, but... How far is Nuzlocke from kinship? Well, yeah, let's just fucking do that. And then get some curage going on.
There you go.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
Amazing.
Far broken, hell yeah. So you always got to be super careful with the wild Monsties.
Okay. Keep pushing.
What are you going for now? I don't actually know. Probably another AoE. Probably another AoE.
Counting on you. Don't push yourself.
Ah, cool. Could have lost Nuzlocke there if I kept her in.
Calm down.
I feel like maybe we could have.
Let's go.
What if you were to rip Gyptalis' head off and put it on a stick? That would be perfect. Oh, if only there was a weapon exactly like that. Too bad you can't get the Ratha hammer in this game. At least I don't know, can you? That'd be funny.
I've got this. Good one.
Beautiful.
You did it.
And it retreats. Hell yeah.
That's done.
Remember, we can get dupe Ratha eggs from anywhere it is in the wild.
Morale?
Morale?
Huh?
And yeah, we can kind of just keep grinding, like getting these eggs now until we get shiny, so. I'm gonna go for rainbow. That would be a bit of a waste of time, but we can get these for jeans. We can absolutely get these for jeans. Give one more try for a rainbow. No. The chances of getting rainbow is going to be really low.
All right. Go.
What would be a good way to level up? Like a Rathian and shit. There's normally barrel cats around here, right? A bit over this way. That'd be a good way to get some quick and fast XP. Not beyond what Rai calls night morning. I mean, I thought I was like on everyone's favorite time zone, right? I thought I was appealing to the masses over here. There should be plenty of people around that time. I don't think you can quick fight unless you can't quick fight them in the den unless you can already quick fight them in real life. Thought there would have been battle cats around here. Could just beat up the Nuzlocke instead. Oh, battle cat! Fucking knew it. Knew it! It's not a great battle cat like you saw earlier, but we do have Cora now, so get fucked. GG.
Excellent job.
Well done.
Egg salad job indeed. Now, what's our Rathian's level now? 13. Damn, they catch up fast, eh? Now, let's go beat up our Nuzlocke. Oh, Nusilla's there. Get a fire hammer first. We need a Woven Fell downage. Honestly, could have got the longsword too. What the fuck? Can also get the gunlands. Actually, that would be a very good defensive gunlands. Come to think of it. That is Den Protector and Health Boost, though. Now, we're going to get the gunlands first. They could come in super handy in a pinch when we need some guard. Lol. You know, no decos to be swapped for. What is our food buff right now? Extra items gathered, right? Yeah, I might actually want to just go with Ranger Mess. Starting stamina, maybe. Extra starting stamina is really, really good.
Delicious.
My compliments to the chef.
Ready for action.
That could help significantly. And now back to the spiders.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, you gotta be like a decent level of, oh my god, above for quick fighting, eh? We got no Palumu, so we don't need to beat up Palumu. 'Tis his lucky day. I'll loan some dip cells over there. How the fuck did he see me already? God damn. Oh, Nuzlocke inbound. Bye, bitch. Yeah, you gotta be super careful with it though, because actually we could have equipped better armor. Well learning, we could have equipped better armor. For damn sure. There we go. Now we can put the Den Protector on this. Beautiful.
You've got the upper hand.
I don't know what you're going for, sir. Ma'am, dude. Whatever it is, you might be able to tell something real quick.
Counting on you.
Let's see how that goes. And then defensive ditty. I don't want to take any fucking risks, dude.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Too bad Hunting Horn can't stun. Did Nuzlocke just not attack or what the fuck? Is that what happens when Cora taunts? It's time to fight, hell yeah.
Thank you.
That's why Purple Dip Sauce is fucking broken, man. He's such a good mom. We can go for yet another tail stun and magnificent trio. Look at this dipshit trying to go for sleep chaser when it's move already failed. Alright, cool. Might as well gun lance. I mean, that fangs are almost fucked.
Are you okay?
It's fine. She's still going to attract the sleep chaser, I think. I believe.
You did it! Now!
Hell yeah.
We showed them!
I don't know if I've ever... Oh yeah, I have seen Purple Gypsy Horses old.
Keep it up! Ready?
Either way,
Cora! Come
that's
on!
GG. Now please run so we can get your eggs.
Right? All right!
Please?
Nice job!
That's done.
We might be here for a while. We could end up dying to this fucking thing if we get impatient. Damage. We're gonna grind here though. We ain't gonna rush it. We're here for the grind. No wrath armor? Nah, this one I don't even know what this one did. It had higher stats anyway. We could just put the oh yeah, I wanted the Wrath gun lance first. That's what happened. We could probably... I don't know if it's worth saving up for the Wildman's Fire. Go straight for the Rousing Rift though. Because Cora is doing a fucking hell of a job at tanking. Hashtag go to bed Mix. Mix has been doing great with the sleep schedule lately. If he wanted to stay up a few hours late, I think he'd earned it. At this point. You see, the trouble with the Wildman's Fire 2 is it's so fucking expensive. So let's just go for another... We'll just get the Wildman shit up. With the Magnificent Trio song. And that could be our rotation. Once we have a few fights, you know, we kind of fall into a good rotation. We know what we're going to go for and the fights go a little bit quicker.
Let's go!
Thanks!
Yes!
Shout out to the lurkers right now, by the way. I see 69 concurrent viewers in the thing that I'm looking at. Proud of you guys. Why do my controllers vibrate? The fuck? Still no stamina for... Okay, yeah, we're way off ever using Wildman's Fire. Might as well go for the shelling.
You did it!
Keep it up!
I didn't even realize Cora trapped. Holy shit. Oh, this thing's gonna go for speed now, yeah?
Counting on you.
Don't call us out like that. Locust can only lurk when we're in the shadows. Can't he get the floodlight? Oh, you poor thing. Dude, you ruined my double attack by getting parried, you idiot. What's wrong with you? Yeah, just fucking attack.
Over here! Nailed it!
Pretty sure the more parts you break too, the higher chance you have of
Give it my all!
them running.
How about this? All right!
Pulling out the black light. Oh god, I do that carding.
That's done.
That's when we're really in for some fucking trouble. Yeah, we're gonna be... Sometimes you can chain the retreats pretty quickly. Other times you end up like this, you end up zoning out and you die for it. But again, Corda is putting in hella work
Thanks.
with the taunts. It'd be insane doing this with any other party member, honestly. Like, holy fuck, that is so nice. In fact, have a defensive ditty on me.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Let's keep it going a little longer, you know? Yeah, my butt is starting to hurt a little bit. I've been wanting a new computer chair, but like all of the really, really good ones I keep looking up,
Counting on you.
Thanks.
they're just not in Australia. Even when I'm like, okay, fuck it, I'm willing to spend way too much than any bastard should ever price a chair at. Like all the really, really good ones that I'm like, man, this has a high chance of being a really good chair. They're all in the States and I can't order it. Or I can order it for like double the price. Steelcase Leap V2. See, I've heard like good and bad things about that, but there's like a remanufactured version. I think it's called like the Candle Steelcase Leap V2 or whatever. The Candle Leap or whatever. That's supposed to be like, you know, really like good. But that version is only in America. Like whatever company remanufactures that, it's only in America. And I'm very afraid of spending $2,000 on a chair that's going to end up, you know, hurting my ass or just not feeling like $2,000 worth of like butt cushion, you know. But now that you say that, what are your thoughts on the V2? I'm very curious. I wish there were more shops around here to, you know, go test one in real life. Maybe I need to do some traveling.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'd 100% be willing to spend, you know, quite a bit on a chair because I'm in this chair most of the day.
Ratha!
That is 100% a good investment. But
Cora, come on!
yeah, I don't want to spend a lot of money if, you know, it's like the young Garuga fight, right? There's just a chance
You did it!
Nice job.
it's going to be shit, like,
That's
for
done.
you and your body.
Hey!
There's a bunch of people I heard that, like, love the Leap V2, and then some are like, man, the seat has no cushion, it's terrible,
Now then.
and I hate it. And they're like, oh yeah, I love my Herman Miller Aeron. So you're like, oh, let me look some reviews of that up. And everyone's like, oh my God, don't do it. It's so overrated. I hate it. I took it back and I got this chair. Oh, how's this chair? Let me look it up. Oh, everyone hates that one too. There's never fucking, it's the same with anything really. It's really the same thing. Just beat Feral Braki in the demo. Hell yeah, Isaiah. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a little under-leveled and a little bit scared to go taking on Feral Braki right now. I think if we kill one more Nursilla.
All right.
Let me go see how many points this gets us to get an S-rank Nursilla. Oh yeah, the Rathians. I forgot about that. Fire attack boost on the gene. Let's fucking go. Instigator. What do you got? Non-elemental defense boost. That's good. Darkness res. Everyone has fucking darkness res. Not that we can gene swap right now. Yeah, we need one more Rathian for the S rank. I mean, Spider.
Go.
We're going to need 2 more Nuzlocke hunts before we're willing to move on. One to get it to S rank, and then another one to actually get an S rank Nuzlocke in our party. Not finding any chairline called Candle. It's like C-A-N-D-A-L-L. Like Candle. Might have been my Aussie accent. Or Crandall, actually. Maybe Crandall. Or Crandall. That might have been it. Ba, 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 ba. I think we can afford to get a little bit faster with this Nuzlocke.
Counting on you.
Thanks.
Crandall's the one then, yeah. What about Green Plesioth? We're not going to bother doing him because we have to fight him in the wild to get 2 pegs. And he's going to be way too powerful.
Let's go.
Thank you. Watch out!
I just got to be careful of AoEs. It's in our speed mode now. We can go out to our own Nuzlocke.
Let's go.
Thanks.
You can fight him later on, yeah. For sure. Ba 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 ba. I mean, sure, you're almost fucking dead. We're getting fast with these Nuzlocke hunts.
Don't push yourself.
Thank you.
We're getting quite fast with these Nuzlocke hunts. Holy shit.
How about this?
God, that is actually a lot of speed difference. What the fuck? Do we get stronger or do we just know what we're going for now?
That's done.
We're level 16. God damn, we're reckoning the levels now. Oh, let's speed run this shit.
Counting on you.
What do the different potency of an egg do? The different potencies just determine
Now.
if the Monstie's going to have, you know, the quality of the genes the Monstie has when you hatch it. Genes can be swapped out once you unlock a lot of channeling, so it doesn't really matter, like, yeah, if you end up keeping that Monstie or not, you can always just swap out their skills for another one with the good genes.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can get the V2 in Australia, yeah. But the Crandall one specifically, I heard a lot of good things about a lot of the stuff they've done with the steel case chair. And how it's kind of like a better version, I think. Based on like a lot of people's opinions, but we can't get that one here, and that sucks. What do you think of the steel case chair, Cardi?
They're open.
I'm curious to hear your thoughts.
Now's your chance.
To hear your thoughts. Die, bitch, question mark? Just finish your MHStories 3 Platinum. Hell yeah. My mind jumped to
Keep it
my
up.
Pokemon Platinum. Oh, I don't trust this Nuzlocke for some reason.
No.
Oh my god, we just lost Ratha. We just lost Ratha. I'm kidding, I'm
You
kidding.
did it.
Nice job.
Whew. That's done.
No, we did not lose Ratha. Only some quarters dignity, but there's plenty to go around. Got your steel case from an office liquidator. I don't even know where I'd find one where I live. I mean, I live in a small, like, can you find that shit online, or do you like go knocking on the office? What the fuck? It probably helps if you work at an office too, like you probably know the ins and outs of shit like that. How much did you pay for yours, out of curiosity?
Let's go.
Thank you.
True, Cardi. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. Like, I don't sit in a chair like super weirdly or anything, but I do hate those chairs that insist that you sit in them a certain way because they feel very forceful if you do like lean forward or like anything else. I don't know. It's like you're just locked to one position. It feels very restrictive.
Let's go.
Thank you.
600 US or something.
I won.
That's not bad, honestly. Like, it's also not like super far off the price it would be in AUD here now in this economy, TM.
Now's our chance.
Is arc weld even possible without losing at least one heart? I have no fucking idea, eh? But we made it through young Garuga without losing a heart, so I believe anything is possible.
This'll do it. We've got this.
There's going to be a lot of time grinding and stuff, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
You did it.
Fuck yeah.
Nice job.
That's done.
I think we just need one more Nuzlocke retreat. I don't think we've gotten more Nuzlocke eggs yet, have we? No. I also need a microphone arm. Or my microphone to lean a bit more forward into my mouth, so I don't feel the need to like lean forward into it constantly. Impossible to stop the big move the first time it uses it. In that case, we need a monster to sacrifice there. We'll have to get there without losing Rathian, or yeah, we'll need at least one more monster other than Rathian. I'm using a dynamic mod, Cardi, but the one I got now is the Wave XLR, which is a dynamic, but it is advertised to be a bit more like a condenser in, you know, how much range it has. And I do think that is correct. I do think it picks up your voice from a little bit further away. So it's not as restrictive as a dynamic. It does have some like condenser qualities to it. Like even now when I turn away, like right now I'm looking at directly at my other monitor, you might hear a difference in my voice, but I think the difference would be much more noticeable with my older mic compared to there. Do we care about losing genes on any of you? Not really. Oh my god, that just shot the fuck up, didn't it? Who does have the best genes here? I'm gonna assault and wound, inflict rate up. Why not? Alright, now that we've S-ranked Nuzlocke in the plains, we cannot S-rank anyone else in the plains. So we obtained this Nuzlocke. Where do we? Oh, yeah, in the Bloodstone Woods, and then we S ranked it in the plains. So we can't S rank anything else in the plains. We can't gather from the Bloodstone Woods again. But we can go up, beat. We can go out there, beat up another Nuzlocke, and then get an S rank Nuzlocke for ourselves. Wherever the fuck they are now. They should, you know, be spawning in the plains. Wait, no, that was the plains where we fought them before, eh? Just have to go back there. Not hard to beat Feral Shogun Senator without losing a heart. That would be interesting. What about, what about the invasive Nuzlocke? How hard do you think that would be? Or what about invasive fucking Azeroth? Because I feel like he's kind of hard not to lose a heart to, right?
You've got the upper hand.
And he's required for the story. That's going to be scary.
Counting on you.
Thanks. Now.
I wish Ratha had a fire attack. Marakura, what's up? Good news, you got yourself a new job. Hell yeah. Let's go. Big congrats. Yeah, you might have to fucking sack. You might have to sack at Azeroth as well.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
But we'll see when we get there. All right. Magnificent trio.
Let's go.
Thanks. I would.
You have a little bit more HP remaining than I thought you. Yeah.
Counting on you.
You get Ratha in, force a fire attack. You just kind of hit wherever. Core's making us lazy though, so he's making me not check where the monster's attacking as much.
Keep it up.
No.
Amazing. This'll do it.
Going for Ratha, shielding stance. Cora should take the aggro now though.
Over here.
Yeah. What a fucking legend.
All right.
Nice job.
Whew. That's done.
No retreat, no surrender. Come on, one more retreat. Come on.
You've got the upper hand.
Do I think Astaroth's Bolt Reaver could be worth it? I don't think it would be good to risk sacrificing a Monstie to Seregios, though. Also, yeah, we'd have to release him in a whole new area that we haven't had an encounter in order to get him. Do you think I could just blow this fucking thing away with gun lance? Just save up for Wild and Fire. That's an instant fucking fang break, dude. Let's go. Can we just speed up our grinding?
Good going. Watch out.
Hell yeah. Wrong part, but whatever.
There.
Man, Ratha really likes his poison, eh?
Keep pushing.
Yes.
Why I'm trying to get an S rank on Rathian? Because I wouldn't mind trying to get S rank on Rathian in the water region, maybe, for composure. Because the fire egg skills just didn't really interest me. It's only just critical rate up for everyone. This thing is speed right now.
Let's go.
I'm trying to get the head-to-head.
You did it!
We have not had any game overs, no.
Nice job.
We just passed the
That's done.
young Garuga. Young Garuga had a pretty good chance to cart. It all came down to RNG basically, but we managed to avoid the cart by getting a quick declaration on our gear, which allowed us to guarantee outspeed him, and then using defensive ditty. And then actually ended up missing the entire team with his one shot, and we made it through. Yeah, they call it critical rate in this game. Riders want to be diff. They just want to be diff. What do I hear screaming? Was that from, oh no, it must be from the TV next to me. We want a rainbow. We absolutely can get a rainbow now. We're going to be here until we get one. Unless the Nuzlocke wakes up again. If you manage to kill Yamatsukami, the excursion in Tarkwon can be really good because it gives HP and defense bonus. True. That is true. Yeah, I got confused between Steel Case and Steel Series too. I kept thinking of like is it, does Steel Case not make PC cases? I know that's silly. My current computer chair right now is a Desky Ergo fucking something. Desky Ergo Pro or some shit. There's the rainbow. I do like how kind of, you know, big and normal chairish looking that the Steel Case is. I'm not entirely a fan of like the miniature fucking Herman Miller kind of looking chair. But
All right.
yeah, I don't know. I could just not be sitting in this chair right either. And for a good chair took me so much stress. Dude, I hate looking for chairs. I just spend so many hours. It's like going in a fucking loop. And the two that I have found that I was like, oh my God, this actually seems extremely good. They're only made in the US. And I'd have to, I think I'd have to pay like 4,000 AUD to get it over here. Which is like 2.7 USD. Which is pretty fucking expensive for a chair. Even if they are good and like a worthy investment, that's ridiculously expensive. Like, holy shit. And we do have our Nuzlocke. Already comes with a bingo bonus, but cautious support? I don't think I actually want that. We might actually go with the proactive attack one here. We can change the name. This is how we're going to do it. What's our current Nuzilla's name? Wasn't it like pie? We're going to go pies. We're just going to put a plural because like S rank, right? So we have pie and to differentiate which one is S rank. We got pies. Multiple pies. So when we unlock the Ratha channeling, we can just transfer over whatever genes we want from any other dupe Nuzilla we have. Oh, we can get rid of pie here. We can't use pie anymore, but we can keep it in the box just for safekeeping. There we go. Pies, tarts, and quiches. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Now, what are we going to go for now? We'll increase our max HP.
Nice and
I've had apple pie. I've had pumpkin pie. I ain't never heard of no senpai. You should try eating senpai one day, Cardi. I heard it's pretty good. Acquired taste, however.
Hey.
The hey. Fuck you too, Simon. Ooh. Could S rank someone over there. We could go beat the shit out of the pullover for later.
Go.
God damn it, Ogden. What is your problem?
Yeah.
Palumu. I think we're pretty good against Palumu already. What does it think its use is? Thunder? I'm pretty sure we can just stick with the hunter armor, right? Non-elemental defense, but I'm pretty sure it is non-elemental. Clean up the loot drops. Beautiful. You'll love to see it. Dude, I thought we would have been at the dual Glavenus at this time during the stream already, but
Careful.
storage just takes a while, eh?
Let's give it our all.
let's see what you got.
Alright. Pretty sure you think you're fucking... Ratha's going for the right part. I think power works. Pretty sure.
Are you okay?
Beautiful. I'm back. Any dead Monsties? No, actually. We somehow made it here with no dead Monsties so far. Keyword being so far. Defensive ditty. Ratha's still going for the right part.
Counting on
Can't say the same for Big Gravy over there.
Don't push yourself.
Now your power, speed. You'll feel like it should have been power with your speed. Oh, okay. That necessarily is a low level though. Oh, not much lower than fucking Palumu. So we can afford to go for the head now. No, you can't bench Ratha, and if Ratha does die, it's game over. He's a little bitch like that. I don't trust what the blue moon might be going for right now. I'm kind of scared. Because Nasil's only, I know it's level 11, but it is stories, right? It likes to fucking kill you when you least expect it. You might actually, oh wait, we can flash. We can do that, right? I'm pretty fucking sure. Stun apply to Jib Seros of all people. Come on. Well, that was a pretty shitty fucking feral attack, so we're fine.
Counting on you.
Thank you.
All right.
Hell yeah. Look how naked he looks without the fuck. Oh my god, he's all puffy. He's all smoke and cloudified. Like, what are you gonna do, really? Let's be real here. Can we go for another defensive ditty? Keep those hunting horn buffs going.
Let's go.
Thanks.
Let's do this.
That was a decent amount of damage, not gonna lie. But we have regen. Tail stun now might be a little bit unnecessary.
Counting on you.
But we can chain attack with the core of there. And go soothing song, why not? Get a HP back.
Are you okay?
They're open.
Oh hell yeah.
No!
You're gonna miss or we're just gonna go for a speed. Yeah, that's up.
Now.
Watch out!
Shelling. Now you can't double attack with that, so that's whatever.
I won.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Oh, but now we need more stamina for our old. Oh, hang on, we can ride.
Ratha!
Fuck yeah. Let's do this, fuck it.
See that? You did it! Now's your chance!
Keep pushing!
And if we do this, we should get Core's gauge up to 2. Nice.
Keep it up!
And there's a kill. Core sees the kill.
All right!
Nice job.
Will I slightly have a chance against Namiel? Hell yeah. When I'm level 99. I might actually save this camp for later for someone else. I feel like a Somnicanth or something would do good here. But all the monsters we have here, they'll only get a skill that increases ailment inflict rate up as the thunder egg skill, and I don't think that's very... I don't think it's very good for any of the monsters we currently have. I don't think ailment status up affects Gypsaros's tail stun, right? I don't think that would actually be worth it.
Your Highness. Hi.
Yes.
We can't go unlock this fucking Rite of Channeling though. Walk my way. I 100% thought about buying paintballs for gene farming, but you can't buy them until the second area.
You're back.
Cool. That cutscene goes so much faster when you skip it. Go figure. This entire game goes so much faster when you skip it. Also, go figure.
Shall we?
Alright, side story wise. I wonder if it's a good idea going for goal side story right now. Can you trap the feral monsters at all? Can feral monsters be trapped? Goal would give us still no love for Oscar, was it? I think his name was Margaret. Yeah, we could do goals thing for life powder. That would actually be huge. And then we want Ogdens. And other than that, I don't think we really care about the others for now. To be earnest. We'd be going up against a poison Ludroth. Purple Ludroth. What's good against water? Lumu and leather. Can we leather level 2? We can almost level 2. Or make what you can, idiot. There we go. Now, what's a good fire anything? I wonder if, do you think long swords would be good for a Nuzlocke? Because, yeah, you can get the guaranteed dodge, but you do have to get your gauge up and then you have to sheath. So you kind of have to think in advance a little bit about when you're going to be able to counterattack, right?
Come again?
I feel like it's something that could easily backfire if I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it, but... Oh, we just need some velocity shit to get our upgrade. Where are you guys? You're like along these roads or some shit? Oh, this is a different save file to my main, yeah, for sure. At some point, I may accidentally overwrite my main. That would suck. Super rare dens are free encounters, guys. Let's go. I'm kidding. We got 2 super rare dens on the map. Holy shit. Garbage. There's a big one over there. Garbage. Bitch, die. Oh, that should be free, right? Buttons. I hate menu buttons. I hate UI buttons. How do I? There we go. Got it. Beautiful. You can sheath with only one bar. Yeah, but then you also have to sheath, and then you have to use a skill after that to give you the evasion, hey? Jellen, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What am I thinking? What was I here for? Oh, armor, yeah. Leather armor. For the water res. Any better decos I can buy for that? Perfect. Honestly, antidotes will be good too for purple blue drop. Now let's go do Ghoul's quest.
Yo.
Now these side stories took me a fucking 2.5 hours when I went through them all, watching all the cutscenes and stuff. Let's see how fast we can get through it with skipping. The power of skipping. Screw you, bitch. That Rathian is bigger than you, Ratha. How do you feel? What do you have to say about that situation? What's his face? I may be blind. What the fuck? You went? Oh my god, popping. Come on.
We've got trouble, Gaul!
We've got trouble, Gaul. Shut up, Levin. Having a Monstie that can swim for this quest is nice, but not required. It is a nice to have and not a required to have. Total Monstie riding time 1 hour? What the fuck? I saw that Piscine Wyverns are definitely faster than the Leviathans, eh, when it comes to swimming. For damn sure. We need to loot a bit first, hell yeah. Royal Loot Droth. Piscine.
Nosner,
Piscine. Piscine.
just barely.
Oh yeah, Piscine.
Tossed me onto this island and just...
Yeah, I don't say it enough in real life to
We're prepared.
remember. Piscine. Remember the Piscine in that one movie? Cardi, do you remember the Piscine in that one movie? You know the one. You're going to be fucking power. What level are you? 13. You're going to get absolutely somewhat stomped, but I still have to be careful. With the guy in the thing, yeah. And then the walking pair of eyebrows came in and caught him doing it.
All right. Thanks. Good one.
People have no idea. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? I don't think Cardi even has an idea. You're gonna attack me. I think we're gonna be okay. Gonna go for the defensive didgeridoo. Let's go.
Murray. Now. Let's go.
Thanks.
Easy fucking game. Let's go. The heart of improv is yes and hell yeah. I remember like listening to the whole like yes and strat, and I was so confused about it. I'm like, wait, am I missing? Like, I don't understand how that works. Like, why is that a strat? Like, what is going? Then I realized I just do it naturally. That is like, it feels like that's common sense. Or someone tells me about it, I'm just like, yes and they're like, oh, nice pun. I'm like, no, seriously, what the fuck are you talking about? Grow for content. Oh, I plan to. Not yet though. In the words of the great Roberto, we're just warming up.
Thank you. Counting on you.
I'll pay you back.
We're gonna need a bigger boat. I don't know if I've ever watched Jaws from start to finish. You're gonna go for technical. That's not a guess, I'm just telling it to.
Let's go.
Read like a book, schooled like a fish. Why are you still attacking me? I wish we could go into like a counter thingy from here. Like, I just do not feel like I can risk.
Counting on you.
I don't feel like I want to risk like being targeted at all if I can help it. Because we all know what this game's fucking like. Maybe we'll do that magnificent trio now.
Let's go.
Thanks.
There's no stupid one-shots. See what I fucking mean, guys? See that damage?
Calm down.
We got fucking a level 13 blue dots. We're like level whatever the fuck. 16. We got water defense out the wazoo. And we're still getting fucking hurt. Also got to remember defensive Diddy doesn't remain active when you switch your Monstie out, right? The buff stays on them. But you got to remember that the new monster you have doesn't keep the buff. I feel like there's a lot to fucking keep track of in high level like gameplay of this. I don't think it's as simple, like the game is as simple as it fucking wants to look. We don't actually have to go for an attack one. For a kinship, I mean. We can just actually do this.
Watch out!
Heartbreak would be sick, yeah.
Don't push yourself.
This is harrowing already. Goal should be okay, right? Oh, easy.
Do it. How's this?
Watch out!
How is that not level 3 kinship gauge? You're enraged, yes. So you're gonna do technical. We want power.
Nice.
Good one.
Now let's see how much damage double level 3 kinship does. It's fucking dead.
See what we can do.
Did it!
Right.
It's like Pokemon looks so simple, but oh so complex when you even look at one small piece. It really is, eh? The thing that trips me up about this game in particular,
Wasn't easy, but we took it down.
like Pokemon can be like super in depth, but the execution, especially in like single player, is a lot more simple. Whereas this one here, you know, you have to keep an eye on what your partner's doing. You have to see what part your Monstie's attacking. You have to like prepare for the one shot. So there's a lot of different things to keep track of in one turn. Like a lot of different party members and stuff. Which fucking sucks me out. I need to save. We got the life powder recipe. That's amazing. Now we're going to see if we can do Ogden's quest. Don't think you played the old games with hard battles like Milk Tank. I have. Absolutely have. I love Pokemon, eh? I hate, you know, what they've been doing to it, but I'm a massive fucking Pokemon nerd when it comes to like the games and the mechanics and how shit works. For damn sure. Maybe I'm just super used to Pokemon. It feels more like a competitive double battle. I think it's like the flavor of trickiness in the stories. I don't think it synchronized. We actually do want synchronized for this quest because you have to get the double head-to-heads basically. Tried Radical Red and it was awesome. I got through Radical. I didn't beat it, but I did start playing it one time, and yeah, it was really awesome. A long time ago. No real reason I stopped. Maybe I was trying to Nuzlocke or some shit, and then the game kicked my ass. But there's a lot of good ROM hacks I'd love to play. Even that Monster Hunter one. I know Scoy Skull has a video on that one. That looks sick. Pokemon's just you move, opponent moves, etc. Yeah, that's kind of like that's what makes it simpler to me, because like you have one Pokemon, they have one Pokemon, you go back and forth unless it's a double battle.
Monsters should be around.
Of course, in competitive play, it's completely different because there's so much. You know, Pokemon gets way more complex in competitive play, but in like the single player, you know, story battles, there's a lot more going on here, or a lot more to keep track of. Although if we're talking about Nuzlocks in certain like ROM hacks like Pokemon Kaizo and shit like that. Yeah, that's a different story altogether. I never know how to fucking catch this little bastard. If I wait here. He was here before. Will he come here again? Yeah, it's only more complex than Pokemon when it comes to, you know, single player story for sure. And just run faster. Maybe I should. Do I have anyone that runs faster? I don't know, man, because see, he keeps fucking changing, like, okay, sure, I can wait here. That's where he's running, right? Now he's like, what the fuck? Oh, hold on. I'll have to move up here. Will he run into me now? This is the hardest part of the Nuzlocke. Goddamn. Goddamn. I don't fucking know, man. The game says something about the fucking... Oh, yeah, it's got a pattern to where it's moving or whatever. The path is surprisingly long. I feel like the path... I'm just going to wait here. I feel like the path constantly changes. Depending on where you are. But yeah, I think the tree is a good strat. The tree's is a good place to hang out, I think. Now we definitely won the technical. Imagine doing this fight without technical and fucking speed. It gets dangerous, trust me. It also doesn't go for the head-to-head near as much because you have to get the double head-to-head in order to hit it.
Thanks.
Otherwise, it has like a very small chance to get the head-to-head. There we go. But the mods in this game really don't want to head-to-head you nearly as much as other games, including this little bastard. So we're just gonna focus on the songs.
All right.
Can't believe we're actually hitting as much as we are. Now he's angry.
Counting on you. All right. Keep it up.
Cool. You're gonna go for Blazing Hell. No one really cares. But I mean, what else are we gonna fucking do?
Let's go. Thank you, guys.
Oh, you were trying to fucking head-to-head.
Let's do this.
I keep forgetting about that. If your Monstie's going for a status move or like a buff move, whatever the hell, you have to remember. Oh, can I do something with this? Not really, yeah. Yeah, you gotta remember that you won't see the head-to-head line unless you manually go into the menu and select a different attack. Maybe this menu works too, but I feel like it but it does, honestly. Like right now, something's showing where the Velocidrome is attacking. I think this is strictly for head-to-heads.
Counting on you. Go on. Keep it up.
Let's calm down.
Yeah, but I ain't doing much, so...
Let's do this. Let's go.
Oh, dotted spark bomb. That'd be fucking insane.
Out in time.
Oh, you're almost kinshipped up too. Let's fucking go. Actually, do I have Pat anyway? Don't have Pet. Fuck.
Let's go.
Get the kinship up.
Nice.
Imagine if we lost a Mon to him.
Let's do this.
Cool.
You got it.
Those dodges are fucking really pissing me off, eh? Fuck, I'm going in. Maybe we can put it to sleep.
I got it.
That'd be a free hit for Ogden, right?
That'll work.
Now's your chance.
Fuck yeah.
Now.
Hell yeah, look at that.
How about this?
Watch out.
Keep it up. Counting on you. Ready?
That should be game.
Ogden. All right. Give it my all. Oh, that teamwork.
Beautiful. We now have access to shock traps and trank traps.
Ogden, Your Highness.
And remember, if we don't get an Azeros in the next area, we won't be able to do the second part of the quest for
I'm fine.
pitfall traps. Do need more trap tools. We're locked into Simon now. We don't have core strats to lean back on. I think the Hunter armor might actually be the best we have for what's coming up, with the non-elemental defense boost and some ice res with no negative fire res. I wish you could combine decos and get the next rank of the skill. I don't know why you didn't do that. That would have been sick. Then we're going to go with quick. Some extra speed. No, we don't need any more side story quests. Let's go for Simon. We're going to see if we can unlock the Rite of Channeling and then probably call it a day from there. Hopefully we lose no Monsties. Hopefully. Maybe I'll do I got that pokey fucker. I might do gene grinding off stream.
What's this?
And you know, just record that fucking compilation or whatever. I really fucking hope I don't die. Because like that would, like, it would suck to lose a Monstie, not just in general, but to have one lost off fucking stream. but you know, with the amount of time it can take to grind and stuff, I wish it was easier. Like we kind of just get S rank and then we have a bunch of genes or whatever the fuck. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. For the better genes, we can grind dupes only from retreat dens. So we have to be able to beat the monster in the wild, then have them retreat, and then get those eggs for the sole purpose of getting S rank and getting better genes. No worries at all, Rathian, eh? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, gotta be a multiple part series. Definitely not gonna be beating the game in one sitting. I think we're pretty set. Oh, I might want to change that for... Actually, do we care about status? Probably not. Oh, but then again, that one Velocidrome is weak to ice. Yeah, I think we're pretty good here.
We've got this, everyone.
Alright, let's do it. So they're level 12, but I know they can... look at that, they're all going for Nuzlocke. Oh, Nuzlocke's only 13 because I... Fuck. Because it's an S rank one. Okay, so flashing with Gypseros might be a good idea. Maybe I should have brought a hammer here for stun. Because Gypseros I don't think will go first. You'll be a bit too slow for that. He's got decent defenses though. But he is weak to fire. No, he's weak to fire. We need someone that's not weak to fire or ice. Rathian? Yeah. Rathian could definitely tank it. Rathalos might have the best chance though.
Let's go.
Don't want to risk it though. I'll go Rathian. And defensive Diddy. I'll get rid of the red guy's bloodstone. Cool, we're tanky, we're tanky. You're going to be going for speed on me. Bit of a shame our only technical mon is level 13, but... Oh, you're going for them too? Fuck, I forgot about that. Who are you going for? I tell you what, how about you go for this one with me? Okay, we take it.
Do it.
I know it's like I'm freaking out over just like such a small hit, but you really don't want to fuck around because this game has a way of just making you find out. Got no sleep chaser, that sucks. It would be amazing to just tunnel down to that fucking dead one over there, but... I'm thinking... I don't think we're going to outspeed... We're not going to outspeed the blue one. Therefore, we get hit, then we heal up. There we go.
Watch out!
Oh my god, 66 concurrent viewers, 666 views. What the fuck? Everyone's coming for me! They're all angry, so they're all going to use power. I need a green note. Oh, wait, but if I get the head-to-head, doesn't matter, does it? They're all going to use power. We actually want the speed now.
Counting on you.
Oh, what are you going for, Rathian? That one on the body? No, you don't want to do that. You don't actually want to do that, eh?
You did it!
Cool. What are you guys doing? Nothing? You gonna go for your fucking little AoE thing or something? We're gonna get hurt, right? I'm just a little bit cautious. I don't know what fucking crazy shit they're gonna try and do, you know? We might be safe to go for a magnificent trio.
Let's go.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, he's dead. Nice. My overall favorite Monstie? I really like Arkveld, honestly. I feel like he plays pretty well. Even though you can just build anyone, any way you want them. That's also why we have genes restricted to only Monsties of the same type, so that each Monstie can actually keep their identity. And I don't mean like elemental type, I mean like the exact same Monstie. So like Rathians can only gene swap with other Rathians. So it's more like in the beta where each Monstie has their own identity, not just any Monstie is a fucking stat stick for whatever move you want. You are going for the correct move there, Rathian. I agree with that. But we do want to go for the belly, avoid the head. Oh, wait, no, wait, what the fuck? Oh, your shit was on the belly or the back or whatever. I mean, just having to break it. Okay. See, that was an oversight. I did not register that, but I'm glad we're here now. Now we can ride, but we actually want to go in like this because we're going to carry over our kinship and stuff for the next hunt, right? So we actually want to try and build up now in preparation for what's next.
Keep it up!
Cool. Might even switch you in and go for the heal.
Don't push yourself.
You did it!
Beautiful.
Very well done.
No, not yet. This is...
No time to hesitate.
A matter to ponder after we've dealt with this bitch. Well spoken, Simon. Well spoken. Let's do it. He's going for the head-to-head. That's fine.
Let's go.
This is still my first run, yeah. We haven't lost a Monstie so far. Where are you attacking us? So you don't want to fucking do that, buddy. Actually, let's go Heat Shimmer. Get some use out of that there, Heat Shimmer. And then... Stamina, that sucks. I'm actually just going to restore stamina.
Okay. That's it.
Watch Simon get himself blown up with the Bloodstone. Trying to act like he's not from Vermeil and doesn't know what the fuck it is.
Counting on you. Thanks.
Company melody's so good to have. I don't think technical is ever good against you, so let's blow our kinship right now. And just go for that head.
I got it.
Let's sleep, maybe?
The power of friendship.
There we go. Good boy. And immediately wake him up. I'm pretty sure... Is it technical now or fucking... power? I mean, you're not head-to-heading. Is it technical when it's angry or power? Could just go for another fucking kinship attack on the head. That would break it. Actually, we could probably stun. Yeah, I think we're gonna get the stun either way. There we go.
Excellent!
Beautiful. Oh, that is fucking perfect.
How's your chance?
Look at that. That is actually fucking perfect.
Nice one. Counting on you. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Eat that gauge.
Watch out!
I think we're good, right? Just go for fucking whatever we want. I would have went for the big melody there, but no, let's leave him down. Leave him down. Stun applied.
Let's go.
Just what we needed.
Let's go. Ready? Simon! Get him! I'll give it my all!
Hell yeah, there we go. We've actually made it.
As expected.
I can't believe we've actually got a fucking Rathian and all, and we just made it to the point where we have unlocked whatchamacallit? The kinship. Gene swapping shit. We get the chest while we're here. And the hidden puggy.
What's this?
It's an emu, MC. What do you think it is?
What's this?
What's this? Okay. All out there go. Oh, not as much else here, but probably a bunch of bugs and shit we couldn't go astray with, or awry with, or whatever the fuck with. Hell yeah. Alright, that'll be enough. So yeah, let's see what genes we can actually swap with now before we end.
Okay.
Also, you know what I love about this?
Hey. Keep an eye on
This fucking Monstie, right? This Velocidrome.
Let's see. Well,
I used to think this was Thea's Velocidrome. That is a Velocidrome that just appears out of absolutely fucking nowhere and just stays in your box. The game doesn't
Listen.
yes.
tell you where it come from, whose it is. It just appears in your box. It is just a tutorial Velocidrome. Nothing more, nothing less. Doesn't even come from an egg. It just poofs into existence. And you can have it. You can use it. It's your Velocidrome. Not for the Nuzlocke though. I think it's fucking getting away from me.
Keep an eye out.
Unless
I'm ready.
unless it tells you in the Monstie. I'm actually curious now. It depends where it was caught. Where does it say the Monstie comes from? Some pedal planes I go by. If it said like Azuria Castle or some shit, then that would be unique, but you're out of here. His name is Ted and he works hard. Well, now Ted is dead. I'm very sorry. Alright, so the only Monstie we can currently boost... Oh, it actually would be Rathian and Nuzlocke. Let's start with Nuzlocke. Highs the Nuzlocke. What do we got? So we can only swap between the genes with these Nuzlockes here. You have anti-venom we can throw on there for some bingos. What are them fucking juicy bingos about to pop? You got some good ones too, right? Non-elemental attack boost M. That's actually pretty fucking sick. Not gonna lie. What else? Even that. God damn, we could get a full fucking list of genes here. I'm pretty sure everything else that we currently have is just... Yeah, the basic attack and shit. Inflict rate up. Wait, do we not already have that? We do, yeah. So we can't go with another inflict rate up. What would be the best layout here? I'll be like that, right? There we go. Holy fucking bingos, dude. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bingos. We get the full bingo bonus, starting stamina plus 15, stamina recovery 3, 20% more damage on our non-elemental attacks. Dude, that is a fucking loaded Nuzlocke. Now what about you? Well, it's a bad placement for your flare. Actually, we don't have many fucking gene slots on you. Though, to be fair, we also have an S rank to use, so... don't expect too much. Oh, actually, I don't know if I want Instigator. To be honest, makes enemies more likely to focus their attacks. We might actually want that gone. So we put that back. Put that on you. And then what do we have that's actually good? Nothing on you. Okay, you're basically a dead fucking Rathian. Fire attack boost M. That's actually crazy. That is actually crazy, but I do think we need more. Yeah, gotta need more Wraths at some point. What about yeah, Ratha, because we can move any gene. Do I have a key for 2 more bingos? I can get keys. Yeah, I gotta buy them. But I'll sort that out once I have a better idea of what I want to go for. So remember, we can change genes on any monster with Ratha since since obviously, you know, Ratha dies, everyone fucking dies. So Ratha's, and also we can't come across any Ratha loss along the way. So we're gonna let Ratha do whatever he wants. Gotta be like a risk reward kind of thing. Not that guy though. The keeper is off limits. He is very much off limits. We could give Sleep Needle to Ratha. That would be... He would then have every element of attack, right? That'd be crazy. And yeah, we could just use a catalyst key here to get critical eye. That would actually be fucking awesome too. Evades attacks aimed at the user. We want that actually immediately. The Toby is the unreleasable one that you start with. So we're just going to keep him in the box and not do anything with him. That's probably the best way to handle it. Now, as much as I wanted to get to Area 2 this stream, it is 5 AM. We have been going for 4 hours. I'm pretty tired. I don't want to lose the Nuzlocke due to tiredness, so... If you enjoyed this here Nuzlocke, feel free to drop a like on the video. I almost never fucking say that, but Discord link might be in the description. It might not be, actually. No, I think it's just, the description is just full of rules. Rip. It'll be somewhere there on one of the videos. Shout out to the lurkers once again. Thank you all very much for being here. Thank you for enabling my Nuzlocke behavior. I fucking love the amount of strategy and thought that goes into these, and I'm super happy to be able to do it for a bunch of you guys to, you know, watch along, have some laughs, have some fun. I'll be doing more streams on YouTube. Yeah, I only stream on YouTube. And what's my favorite movie? Neverending Story and Scott Pilgrim versus the World. But yeah, I might schedule the stream episode 2 for the day after tomorrow and give myself a bit of time to do some stuff in between. But until then, happy hunting, happy riding, and stay safe out there. Fuck yeah.